To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. 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 And here he is, the star of our show, direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pum'Kin guy.
I didn't go anywhere. What am I gonna do? I'm not supposed to go. Disneyland is closed. I can't go anywhere. What's up? Like I'd go there. Come on, dude. You think I want to deal with giant rats and people? Hey.
Mew.
Ellie, what's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hey, what is it? Sunday, right? It is Sunday. 12 o'clock. Okay, no, I started 12 o'clock Sunday. All days are one. All days have been melding together for some reason. You've just been on a workathon. What's going on? I didn't have nearly enough coffee today as usual. Let's see, what's going on? Laser Hookah, what's up? Coder, what's up? Spider, Shadow Star, Evil Maiden.
An asylum is just a hotel room where all the walls are beds.
Wick.
You rock, Pum'Kin guy, smile.
Wednesday, thank you. Wick David return. Yay. Dude, we missed you. Where we been? Oh. No, man. I always get worried, you know? Wick David, what's up? Hey, welcome back, Wick David. What's up?
Greetings, Pum'Kin guy. Welcome back from the dark dimension. How's Dormammu?
He's very repetitive. He's stuck in this loop, and I'm just like, I can't get a straight answer at him because... what's up?
Good morning, Jim, Don, PG, and Pauline.
Dennis, what's up? How's it going? Thank you. Sunlord, what's up? Oh, man, thank you. What's up? Master Allen, what?
None is for the
Go.
funnies. Thank you. I'm good. Just finished a day of wall painting. Now I have one dark wall for my dark soul. Mew.
Yes. All right.
Morning, PG.
Hi. Thank you, Ellie. Ogden, thank you. Dude, you got a whole dark wall now. Dark wall. I don't know. I like dark walls.
Stop touching
Wow,
things.
good. Wasn't expecting
Good
that.
morning, Pum'Kin guy.
Hey, that's me. What's up? Icarus, what's up? Thank you. I appreciate. I know. Who's been doing what? Thanos, did I get a letter? We took a chance and we went to the post office. We still don't get the parts for the car. Still. Whatever. The car made it there and back, but we did get the stuff. It's in quarantine. Everything's in quarantine. So we're thinking Wednesday. Wednesday we should have everything unveiled. Ads. What? What's the point of Prime if there's running ads? Yeah, I know. That was kind of like the whole thing, right? Oh, alerts. Don't do this now. Alerts.
Greetings, salutations, and good vibes to you and yours. Is that the dark dimension from beyond the outer gates or the other one? So many dark dimensions. I was arguing with death and wanted to claim me, but I had to remind it I was already dead.
What? Yo, no, man, that robot read the first one last and the last one first. Yo, what the bleep? Yo. Wick David, hi, thank you. Trillin, thank you. Why did it do that?
Grizz has made something awesome in Minecraft with a bunch of other streamers that he has been hanging out with. It's amazing.
All right, amazing Minecraft. Not Roblox, Minecraft. I don't know why I have this thing about Roblox for some reason.
Dreadful.
Maybe it's the character design.
Tell Begley to stop his baby metal downloads. He's causing Josie to lag.
Yeah, right. No, I'd probably pay for stuff. You know, that's how Begley is. Ah, what's up? Thank you. Not on the same connection.
Puppet inspiration royalties. First real day of fall here.
Yes.
Cloudy, rainy and lots of color changing leaves.
Nice.
Perfect day for spooky PG streams.
Yes. I know, everyone else, like, is starting to get fall. We've been, neck deep in it for the last month. Like, literally, there's barely any leaves left on the trees. It's ridiculous, It's just, What's up? Brian, what's up? Crash Neo, what's up? Zonlord, what's up? Spock, what's up? USPS is insane. PTA ordered some evil dead DVDs that was mailed to 28 times away from the States. To California to the 50 miles to get me. What? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. For everyone who wonders why the United States Postal Service is all messed up, why would stuff have to travel all the way across the country when it could have just been literally walked down the block, essentially? That's crazy. Hey, Pum'Kin guy, in an episode of Scooby-Doo, what? Macklemore, what? Why would Macklemore be in Scooby-Doo? Figured to be hanging at the thrift stores. What's up? No note? Oh, robot.
Nice.
Oh, here we go.
Ran a little snag on the head of the PG plushie I'm crocheting and had to go back to square one.
Ah!
So it's gonna take a bit longer to finish than I thought.
That's fine.
Cheer one.
Nice.
My hamster had been keeping me up at night by making weird noises in her tank, and I finally found out she was using Velcro to climb up the glass and chew the mesh on the top.
Yes, outside is still dreadful.
What?
'Cause of the podcast, I finally listened to Baby Metal. Curse you, Bigly, I'm hooked.
Yeah, they are catchy as bleep. Ugh. They do a good live show too. I can't fault them for that. Very high energy. It's crazy. It's so weird. Thank you. And Ogden, there's actually a channel on. Hold on. Zograd. Is this selectively reading things now? Zograd, did you take the robot off? What did you do? Hey, Pum'Kin guy, sorry I missed Wednesday's stream, so take some extra bits after I had to buy more. Why do you stop buying bits? Can you get bits from ads now, or is that done? Or they realized, all right, we got them hooked. Is that it? God. I miss fall living in Florida. Still hot as bleep. Yeah. Well, doesn't something change there? Don't the gators change a different hue? Like they get a little bit more orange? Or is that the water? The reason why Macklemore was in Scooby-Doo, I guess he was a fan of Scooby-Doo. Oh, he's in there because...
Time to crash the system.
I like Scooby-Doo.
Second attempt. Yes, it is finally turning chilly outside. I hope it never ends. I love the cold. Maybe I should move to Alaska?
Do they still pay people to move to Alaska? Hey, if you want to have a job, then be paid to live in Alaska. Like, what's your job? I live in Alaska. That's my job. Huh, what? How cool would that be? I wish I could just get paid for living somewhere. Oh, I always have to pay somebody else when I show up. Should I mail in my ballot or walk in? What? Whatever you feel like doing. Whatever gets the job done. I swear I didn't check off the computer much. What? Oh no, I was gonna say, no, something, I don't know, forget it. Does it get cooler down here until late November, if at all? Really? God. I can't do Florida. I don't think I could. I'm not a tropical kind of person. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Baby Metal channel. It's just on Twitch. It's called Baby Metal Tube. They play like concerts every once in a while. Shh, don't tell anyone. They're probably not supposed to. Just letting you know it's out there. So for those who need that. Let's see. Wait, people are getting paid to move to Alaska? I thought that was a thing back in the day. Sorry, I cannot, make movies from living in Alaska? Yeah, you do movies about Yetis and snowmobile things, you know?
Sweet.
There you go. Nice. No. There's, no, dude, in Alaska, you make movies about Yetis and snowmobiles and Frosty the Snowmans.
Thanks. Winter is starting to set into the greater Seattle area. Skip right through fall.
I hate that. I hate when I get years like that. I remember one year we had like a snowstorm on Halloween. It was terrible. And I'm like, get this Christmas off my ornaments. I literally had to shake off the skeletons
I really
from
need this
snow.
right now. So relaxing and non-serious. Thanks. Pumpkin guy.
Yeah, who wants to be serious? Everyone else is being serious right now. I refuse to be serious. Why don't you take this seriously? Because everyone else is. I gotta be difficult. Anyway, let's see. Thank you, appreciate. Yes, but who cares about a Yeti and snowmobiles?
Welcome to our merry band of misfits.
Everyone loves them.
23 months and only 4 short weeks away from 2 glorious years of PG goodness.
Thank you. Dude, Yetis on snowmobiles. Come on.
So you're telling me Beach Blanket Bingo wasn't filmed in Alaska?
Well, it was. It was just in a particular area. Not many people know Alaska's known for their beaches. Thank you. I was going to say a thing. Oh no, speaking of Yetis, look up the
Supplying
SCPs
cash
on
so we
Yetis.
don't live like trash.
Go.
Thank you.
2 years ago, Michigan went from summer at the start of October to winter at the end of it. Fall came back for a week in November, then right down to the minus 20-degree weather.
Ooh.
It was a nasty year.
Put your money where my mouth is.
God.
Is that the phrase? It was on the internet.
It feels so weird to have money at the end of the weekend, especially since I've bought a bunch of crap,
Yes.
paid bills, got gas, etc. 0.0.
It's always fun when you have...
Just checked. You can get paid up to about $2,000 to move to Alaska.
See, there you go. You know what? Go to Alaska, get the $2,000, and then go someplace fun. Be like, yeah, I'm going to move to Alaska. Give me $2,000. All right, this is going to be great. And then go to Vegas. Put it all on black. Can you do that? Baby Metal is cool, but I prefer Band-Maid. I think they're both good. Just depends on my mood. I don't know. Do I want to see high energy jumping around or just people playing instruments? I don't know. I didn't know you were on Twitch. Love your videos. Oh, hey, Zircon,
Welcome
thank you.
back,
Appreciate
you
it.
crazy individual.
Go.
Have a cookie.
Keeping the pumpkins and robots feed.
Thank you. Timmy, thank you. And what's Pauline drinking? I put blueberries in her coffee. It's blueberry coffee. Like actual blueberries. Not that stupid, like, flavor. I squished them myself. I sat on them. Shh. Anyway, we'll see. Dude, this is the biggest paycheck I've had in a long while. I'm not used to it just yet. Well, good. Isn't that always great when you get a job and it's like you get this fat paycheck and you're like, oh my God, this is the most money I've ever made in my life. Dude, that's crazy. That happened as soon as we left retail. Ugh. Well, let's see. See, Jeff, this is what? Trick-or-treating with the background. It's Jerry, not Jeff. I don't know who Jeff is. Dude, this is a big... I got that. Tiny Termite, thank you. Let's see. I love the cold and being away from everyone, so I would stay. Yay, away. Nice. Blueberry flavored hot chocolate and coffee is really good, though. And hot chocolate? Blueberry flavored hot chocolate in coffee. That seems redundant. I've never done that. I've never mixed like hot cocoa powder with coffee. I should try that. It seems weird. So the blueberries turned... No, they're not. What, are you body shaming by paychecks now? Can you? Is that a thing? I didn't know that was an option. You can body shame somebody? Thanks for the follow. How do you body shame somebody by paychecks? Like, can you look at somebody and say, wow, you're not getting paid a lot? Well, I mean, some people, I guess, but in this economy, nobody should be shamed. You can make a really nice white chocolate mocha by using cheap hot cocoa mix. I don't got time for that. I don't like stirring. Don't laugh at me. Okay, for me to stir something, it takes about 10 seconds. For 10 seconds for it to be done thoroughly. If I have 4 cups of coffee a day and I'm stirring stuff in, that's basically I'm saving 40 seconds by not stirring. Okay? 40 seconds a day, right? Do that over the course of a week. All that time adds up. We could be working on something more important than stirring. What's up? Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. And Dan is coming in 3, 2 after this person leaves. You're holding... All right, there you go.
Nice.
Go.
Irish cream is really good in coffee.
I've heard that. I'm not Irish, so I can't drink it. Let's see.
1, 2,
Wow.
3. Pennies from you to me. Thank you.
Go.
Pumpkin Guy I haven't been able to get an ad to play for bits in over a year.
What?
But good news, I now have 3 Evil Dead movies and
Hey.
2 seasons of the Evil Dead TV series. Much better than nothing which I had last month.
Nice. Awesome. Thank you, Spock. Appreciate. And what? Speaking of jobs, my boss asked me if I wanted to be a supervisor. They didn't like when I laughed. Yeah, you don't want the extra responsibility. No, I get that. Every once in a while, it's like, hey, would you like to be a supervisor? Well, how much does it pay? Well, it's a slight pay raise, but you literally have to do everything. And then you just become a hated supervisor, and everyone hates your guts, and you got to do all the work, and then all the responsibility of the store getting messed up falls on your head. I'll pass for the extra 12 cents an hour. I got some cold brew coffee for today's show. Yes, cold brew, the only way to go. I drank all my water pre-stream. I don't know why I did that. It was dumb. I was thirsty. Are you going trick-or-treating or treat yourself this year? Well, I'm not going anywhere. I seem to have a plethora of candy. But we're going to do a Halloween stream. Yeah. It's not going to be anything crazy, though. I don't know what's going on. Did anybody figure out if Twitch is going to be like doing a marathon of old spooky shows? Because I really hope they do. Because I had a lot of fun last time they did the Monsters thing. That was great. How are you going to be on break? You're on break? What? At work, watching live stream now. Hey, Macabre Cat, what's up? How's it going? Doing all right. Are you going to trigger that? And I got that. Mind you, the Stoke and the visual espresso shots are also really nice in coffee. Oh, yeah, Stoke is actually pretty good. They have decent stuff. They do. Halloween candy was 50% off this weekend at Kroger's. That sounds like a weird Norse sort of place to go. We are going to Kroger's to get the candy. What? Kroger's? I guess it's better than Walmart. I'm going to the Walmart. It's the mart filled with walls. Does that mean to stream on Saturday and Sunday? Yeah, that's, we got a schedule. I don't know how out of it I'm going to be Sunday morning, though. We'll probably have candy all over the place, wrappers just piling up. Twitch Present schedule only goes out a week. We won't know until Monday at the earliest.
Will it scream?
Go.
Some bits for my pumpkin pie.
Hey,
I'm not one to disagree with the Lord and Master, but you're so much better than just a fat carrot.
I appreciate that. Some people look at me and they're like, hey, look at that.
If you
look at
stab
that
a mine,
fat carrot.
will it scream?
Why do you keep
No
asking
idea
me?
why stores are even stocking for Halloween this year here. Isn't that popular in Australia at the moment anyway? And that's without a pandemic.
Ugh. I don't know. I think it's just a seasonal thing. It keeps industry going. No, hey, Halloween's a big holiday as far as money goes. A lot of people make money off candy. Think of the candy makers. Yeah. Oh, that's right. You know those little peeps? When they try to make them look like pumpkins, but they just come out like square little things with triangles on them? They didn't make them this year. Basically, they're not making any of them. They're like, all the peeps are on hold. They don't have the cats. They don't have the pumpkins. They don't have the little blob ghosts that they make. I guess they're holding out for Easter, and, it's like, why make all those marshmallows? Now I got to get generic marshmallows that actually look like something. Let's see. Hope wants a Kermit freak out. Kermit freak out? Oh, I have to get used to it. Okay. I have to get my voice, so I have to be like Kermit the Frog and be like, ah! And that kind of thing. Does that work? Does that work? Is that good? Sometimes you got to get in the zone. Kermit the Frog. Your coffee is blue and I don't understand it. Whatever. Let's see. 10 grams of chocolate Reese's. What? Really? I know stores that already discounted Halloween candy. Yes. And I have been partaking in discounted Halloween candy. Well, that's the best time to do it. These are official Newgrounds vendor. What? Official Newgrounds vendor. What? Stay a pumpkin, please. Stay a pumpkin. Why would I not stay a pumpkin? It's like literally my name. Pumpkin guy. It ain't blueberry coffee. Yep, blueberry coffee. Fresh blueberries. Freshly squeezed. It said reading The Stand by Stephen King looks like prophecy playing out. Was The Stand one with Christopher Walken? That had Christopher Walken in, right? The movie? 1984 reference. Ah, okay. No. Was it? The movie. Then what Stephen King movie had? Oh, was that? No, it wasn't a show. Dead Zone, right? That was Dead Zone, right? Who was in the stand then? Who was in the stand? I know they made a movie, but I have zero recollection of what that was. The Stand was a miniseries. It was also a movie, wasn't it? I don't know. But it does have the guy who played all the little librarians. I don't know who that is. Gary Sinise. Is it Sinise or Sinsel? I don't know. I'm looking at the spelling there. Sinsel. Hey, Pump Guy, if Jim ever needed to get a real job, he could always try to become the next puppeteer for Kermit the Frog. Be a puppeteer. I don't know. Put me down as a resume. I'll back you up. I'll give you a good referral. I'll be like, yeah, he was pretty good. He showed up on time consistently, and he could flail about a bit. The Stand had Gary Sinise. I don't even know who Gary Sinise is. The name sounds familiar. Like I've heard the name numerous times. Kind of like Treat Williams. I know that name, but I don't know who he is. I think he was the villain in the Shadow movie. That campy mother. All right. The Stand was a miniseries. Only so far it had a dozen actors. It was a miniseries. Oh, okay.
Earning the dosh so we can be posh.
Posh.
Thank you.
Right.
Good morning. We spent most of this weekend on yard work.
Yay.
We put new mulch down and I fixed our drain spout to make a pretty waterfall, and then we moved a tree to a better spot.
You moved a
outside
tree.
is still dreadful.
Gary Sinise was Lieutenant Dan in Forrest Gump.
I barely remember Forrest Gump, frankly. All I remember is the box of chocolates, whatever that was. Moved a tree. The only time I've ever moved a tree was in Animal Crossing. That was it. And I was like, but that was it. I had to eat an apple first before I could do it. So, I don't know if that applies to real life. Like if I eat an apple and try to move a tree, that's not going to work, right? I don't know. Nintendo, you should put a warning on your games before I throw out my back. Let's see. It had Rob Lowe and Molly Ringwald. How dare you? Forrest Gump is amazing. Yeah, I would have been more amazed with the technological aspects of it if it wasn't done like 10 years earlier by Woody Allen in the film Zelig. Or Zelig. Was it Zelig or Zelig? I think it was Zelig. What? Forrest Gump came out in 95. Everyone was like, wow, it's a technological achievement. And I'm like looking at it, I'm like, yo, anybody see this old film? No? Guess not. Dude, I don't remember a lot of it, and I generally don't care. What am I going to do with it? What am I going to do with it? If I want to see Tom Hanks, I want to see him in The Burbs, okay? Lieutenant Dan swore a lot. Oh, he swore a lot. Right, narrows it down. I love how expressive you got.
Outside is still dreadful.
Steve Whitmire was the one to replace Jim Henson for the voices. He also shares a birthday with Henson, September 24th.
Oh, maybe he's just a reincarnated version of. You ever think about that? Like, say the person next to you is like the reincarnated version of you. Because, you get into the science of, time continuums and everything, and if time isn't an actually thing, technically I could be reincarnated as somebody else that I'm actually talking to. What if we're all reincarnated as all the other people?
Honestly, Forrest Gump has some good parts, but when you really think about it, it's a story about a guy who did whatever he was told without question and lucked his way from one good moment to the next.
All right. See? Saves me a rewatch. Oh, but what about, think about it. What if I, in my next life I'm
touching things.
Come on!
I hear reincarnation is making a comeback.
Oh, God. Really? You had to dig that one out. Oh, my God. You literally resurrected an old joke about reincarnation.
Yes, outside is still dreadful.
Go.
The Mall of America in Minneapolis has a restaurant based on Forrest Gump. It's called Bubba Gump Shrimp Company.
I'll stay inside.
Why?
Thanks.
Do you remember the new Addams Family movie? It was originally going to be claymation and directed by Tim Burton and made by Illumination instead of MGM.
Oh, then it probably would have been good. Oh! I don't know how good it would have been, but... dude, I would have loved the claymation. Tim Burton, come on. Start playing with clay again, Tim. Timmy B. Get your Play-Doh and do something. Be creative. Reincarnation, I'm not going to get into it. You know, it's going to be a little too existential right now. If you want another thing for 2020 bingo, what? 2020 bingo? Ow. Someone saw Mothman again. Nobody saw the Mothman. They were probably drunk and saw headlights. Dun, 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 dun. That would be necromancy, though. No, it wouldn't. If you're a future version of myself, please tell me all the bits I should make an order of favorites. What? What if necromancers are just really late healers? Hold on. I'm going to res you. Just give me a second. I got this heal coming up. Yeah, I've had to deal with healers like that in Warcraft. You know? It's like, yeah, you're a little late now. Okay? Basically, you're a necromancer. Why didn't you just play a warlock, you schmuck? I got my first tattoo last Friday. I was taking a person about a cookie. Oh, nice. There you go. All right, tattoos. Don't get addicted. A lot of people say when you get a tattoo, then you want to get another one, and another one, and another one, and before you know it, you're in a circus. Be careful. Watching Nightmare Before Christmas usually, it's really good. It is very good. Gary Sinise was the head detective in CSI New York. I have never watched CSI because I don't care about, like, crime investigation, anything. You know? The last time I watched any detective thing was, like, Columbo and then Monk. And that was about it. And other than that, I'm just like, yeah, oh, wow, something happened, and ooh, clever. You know, that kind of thing. It's like, I get it. Yeah. Version of the Mothman, 6-foot-tall bug in Fallout 76. Yeah, I saw him.
A yawn is just a silent scream for coffee.
Oh, that reminds me.
My only advice if you want the tattoo is give the artist as much liberty as possible. Don't copy-paste off the internet.
My only advice is get the best artist you can possibly afford. No, you don't want somebody there who's like, I can draw. Look, this is my portfolio. I got little ducks and stuff. You want to see a picture of it? I can put this on your face. You know, that kind of thing. You don't want an artist like that. And you don't want an artist who's too artsy. You want a professional artist who can do the job and get clean lines. All right? You don't want somebody who's got to share their soul and put it on your arm. Blue Dragon, thank you. 33 moons. Glasgow, thank you. Duffman, thank you. Dennis, thank you. Go. Kermit the Frog's current puppeteer and voice is now done by Matt Vogel. Fired in 2016. What? How do you get fired from being a puppeteer for Kermit the Frog? Well, they just have a bad day at work?
Monk was great. Tony Shalhoub is a great actor.
Yeah, he was a great actor. He's still a great actor. He was even good in 13 Ghosts. How do you get fired for being Kermit the Frog? It's not easy being green, you bleeping bleeps, and I hate this job, and everybody who works here is terrible. Ah! You know, and he just flipped out one day. All right, that's it, dude. You're fired, man. You can't fire me. I'm Kermit the Frog. No, you're not. Maybe he lost his grip on reality.
Swank.
Oh, God. That'd be scary.
Psych is better.
Psych! Is it? Thank you. Thanks for the follow. Good. Vape Train, what is going on? How you doing? Yeah. Being all right. Death Coffee's good. I want Nightmare Before Christmas sequel. You think you do? No, I would be very not happy with that. A sequel to Nightmare Before Christmas. Because they already went through it. What is it going to be? The Nightmare Before Christmas Eve's, New Year's, other holiday? Nightmare Before Easter? You know, where the same thing happens, only with a rabbit, and it has less charm. Because they got to dumb it down for a stupid audience. They better freak out was still in character until he kept going, right? Oh, I thought he was acting, man. And then he just kept going. And then he was at the water cooler. He painted his hand green. And he was just like, it's not easy being green. What are you doing this weekend? Yeah. And, oh, God. No, you're not Kermit, man. Come on. Snap out of it. And don't hit a frog. Yeah. It's crazy. Nightmare Before Thanksgiving. I don't think that would work. Thanksgiving's basically just a U.S. holiday. And
I'll
Canada,
stay inside.
but, you know.
Thanks.
Go.
Nightmare Before Christmas technically had a sequel, but it was in the form of a video game. Jack goes out and seeks out a new tool for scaring people, and when he comes back the remaining Oogie Boogie Bugs had rebuilt and he took over Halloween Town.
How long was he gone? I mean, dude, how long does it take the bugs to be well, you know, mud wasp can build a nest real fast. So. Insects are very industrious. Yeah. And that was one of those things I wanted to look up on YouTube because I ain't paying a bunch of money and sitting through a playthrough for that. Nightmare Before Juneteenth. Nightmare Before Columbus Day. Yeah, how about Nightmare Before Arbor Day? Yeah. I don't know. Go.
I miss James and the Giant Peach.
I saw that once, and it didn't leave a very lasting impression for some reason. Like, I thought the animation was cool, but I don't remember a lot about it. I remember the peach. Night Before Christmas, what? Sequel exists in fanfic form. Everything exists in fanfic form, and a lot of stuff you don't even want to exist. Nightmare Before Easter, where you show right? That'd be funny. Nightmare Before Friday the 13th. Oh, yeah, you get the crossovers going. How about Nightmare Before Corpse Bride, Frankenweenie's, whatever, Plan 9 from Outer Space. Just put all the Burton films together. Seriously, and throw Beetlejuice in there. Why not? What else is he doing? Kermit was fired for unacceptable business conduct.
Time to crash the system.
Was he stealing money?
Hello, Pumpkin Guy. I'm enjoying steak, baked potato, and buttered mushrooms for lunch today. I also rewatched all 3 Halloween Towns last night.
Yeah.
Ving Lurk.
Nice. There you go. Evil, thank you, Tommy. Appreciate it. Nightmare Before Your Birthday. Yes, you.
Supplying the
you
cash
are.
so we don't live like trash.
Go.
Thank you.
That almost get dirty there, Jim.
What? No, it didn't. What are you talking about? Unacceptable business conduct. I just assumed he was stealing money. I don't get paid enough to be a frog. I'm gonna, it's not easy being green, but it sure is stealing it. Walking out with wads of cash hidden in Kermit's head. Let's see. Lopez. Lopez likes your animations. Apparently they have eye issues. Okay. What's up? Thank you. And I plan on eating some Krispy Kreme tomorrow. I have not had Krispy Kreme in forever. Like, I gotta find a place and get some. I've heard Kermit perform at Bring Me Down Attitude. Really? What do you think? He was a superstar? You're just a puppet, man. Quite literally. Nightmare Before Foamy's birthday. Hey, do a Tim Burton crossover. Tim Burton, do a crossover. What do you need me for? I'll just sign at the dotted line. What? Come on, I can hang out with the Jack guy. We'll talk politics or something. Nah, I don't want to talk politics. We'll exchange candy. What does he do? What does Jack do in his off time? Sad Kermit 2.0. There was a sequel to Nightmare Before Christmas of the video game. Yes, it was what he just said. Also, Tim Burton doesn't like doing sequels of his movies. Clearly. Big Top Pee-wee. Nightmare Before the Day After Tomorrow. Yesterday. How about the Nightmare Before Yesterday? Wait, the Nightmare Before Yesterday, so that means you slept the day before, so it was like 2 days before you had a nightmare about yesterday. So what happened? Well, let me tell you the tale. That kind of thing. And then I go through the whole spooky retelling. I'd watch it. I think anyone here would probably watch Nightmare Before fill in the blank. Nightmare Before I Went to Sleep. People will watch it. About something my grandma this morning. I had breakfast with her, then gave her the leftovers to take home. Hey, nice. There you go. Leftovers. Adam's Family Nightmare. Blech. Oh, did anybody, speaking of spooky stuff, did anybody see the whatever thing that came out for the witches? There's another trailer. Supposedly has its spookier aspects of it. I got to tell you, I like the Jim Henson makeup more than the whatever garbage you're... Oh, God, whatever. Is Pauline reading a book adaptation of the Halloween sequel? Yes, Halloween 2. I don't know. I think we're running out of Halloween books. Could have read Sleepy Hollow, Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Bob is Bob, and Bob wants money. Go.
Welcome to my Nightmare Before Christmas.
There you go. That would be pretty good. Get Alice Cooper in there. Welcome to my Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay. No, everyone keeps telling me about the Jim Henson coffee ads from back in the day. I gotta see those. Oh, actually, I hate Nightmare Before Christmas. It's most Tim Burton's movie. Too samey for me. I can kind of see that, but there are worse things than being samey for Tim Burton. Anne Hathaway isn't scary. No, just directing. I wouldn't want to see Nightmare Before. Oh, Nightmare Before Star Wars. Yeah. I'm sure Disney's working on that right now. As soon as I said it, voice recognition sent it to a Disney office, and they're just like, "Did you get that idea? Write it. Get all the script writers together." I don't know why they sound like pirates now, but it's like The Rock playing a bad guy. He's just too nice for it. Well, he's gonna play Black Adam, right? Yeah. Oh, and they're making a Static Shock movie. Hey, they got a producer for it. Static Shock, yeah. Dude, that's good. Everyone here has been like, dude, we should make a Static Shock movie. Static Shock, Static Shock. Hey, they're doing it. They're doing it. Okay? The wheels are in motion. You know? I thought Nightmare Before Star Wars was a Jar Jar origin story. Nightmare Before Pirates of the Caribbean. Arr. That might work. Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, isn't there another one coming out? Yeah, we'll see. What are your thoughts on the new Dune movie? Well, I haven't seen it, so my thoughts are limited based on the trailer. And the trailer looks somewhat appealing considering the original movie was terrible. It was so bad, the original movie. I was like, what is going
outside
on?
Is still dreadful.
While looking up my grandpa's grave, I found my great-grandfather's grave. Turns out he fought in World War I and was a sergeant in the army. All I ever heard about him was he walked out on his family.
All right. Huh. Well, now you got something to do. No, you got to research that. Research. Go. Do it now. Go, go, go. Yeah. That's good. Rediscover your roots. I know. I got to go back to Italy, where all the little pumpkin seeds came from. The game Nightmare Before Christmas Hoagie's Revenge was on PlayStation 2 and the original Xbox.
A yawn is just a silent scream for coffee.
A lot of the stop-motion movies he does seem to follow. Main character is unhappy, goes on trippy visually interesting journey, then realizes his happiness was home all along and he returns to his station in life. I like Tim Burton and his live-action stuff is awesome, but that's my...
Yeah. No, I get that. No, I get it. I mean, but dude, that's like, the hero's journey. It's all samey. It's like, person has a tragedy, has a kind of unique background, ends up having to rise to the occasion. Basically every Marvel movie over and over and over again. Eventually you realize there's only so many variations to a story, so when something like that comes along and you're like, oh God, I've seen this before, it's because you have. And before you even saw that, it was done before that, and so on. There's very few themes, that are unique. Sad but true. The hero's journey. Yep. Nightmare Before the Grinch Stole Christmas, Halloween's Eve, Solstice. There you go. Nightmare After Taco Bell. Yeah, that usually happens right after Taco Bell. Nightmare Before Friday the 13th going on 30. What? This hasn't been a great what I'm doing, so I can't get decorated. Sad. Don't worry about decorating. We've already done that. Look at that. You got streamers and stuff. You know what? You take a screenshot and just put it on your computer. There you go. The hero's journey has been done to death since early Greek playwrights started making them. Yep, pretty much. It was like basically, Hercules. Oh, and then there we go. Done. There is a book called A Hero with 1,000 Faces and talks about the hero's journey throughout storylines. Yeah. Dude, it's a very samey storyline. Huh? It would be cool if, like, I don't know, you do a hero origin story where it's like...
Sweet.
Go.
Speaking of graveyards, I stayed up late watching the most haunted graveyard videos on YouTube and got a little spooked to my neighbors coming home from work when I heard them drop something. Keep in mind I rent a small apartment and their kitchen is behind my bedroom wall. Oh. Ding spoop ding spoop ding spoop ding spoop.
That's
Thank
annoying.
You.
I hate apartments.
My grandpa was in the Navy during World War II. He worked on one of the transportation ships.
What were they shipping? What were they shipping? That's the important thing. Candy? I don't know. Thank you. China was doing a hero's journey before the Greeks. Yeah, everyone was doing everything before everything. Dun, dun. I want Grinch to be a hero where he saves Whoville from Walmart. No, Whoville's already been bulldozed over. The only movie Tim Burton made that I don't think was a live action CGI Dumbo. Really? I saw bits and pieces of the live action Dumbo, and I was like, get this crying elephant off my screen. Nah, man, I didn't want to deal with that. You know? Horton accidentally squished him. Oh, no. I miss reading Imagine I Love Halloween. It was a book about art, but it was good. Go read it. They need to do an Elric Saga movie. Do they? They'll just make everything a video game. Bum, bum, bum. You know what movies they need to make? Good ones? Short answer. Dumbo was best animated, just sheer acid trip. Yeah, there was a lot of trippy movies back in the day, and I think that was a derivative of stuff from, like, you know, experimentation. People don't experiment now. Everyone's on either some kind of leveling off, upper or downer, just so they're just like stable, and then it shows in their work, and you're just like, oh wow, this seems very middle of the road. I wonder what happened. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone's on the identical medication given out to them at 12 noon exactly. That's why those chaotic things are great. The original Disney Fantasia, very psychedelic. Willy Wonka, all that fun stuff. When we found the animator strung out in the drawing room and White Rabbit was playing, right? History is amazing. Yeah, that's all right, I guess. It's okay. All right. There's something else. Yeah, so no, Disney is, speaking of Disney, they are actually closed. And what, people are protesting that? Why is everybody protesting the fact that Disney parks are closed? Isn't that like the right, responsible thing to do? Which is kind of like odd for Disney? Huh? No, I literally read an article today that said it was a protest. I'm just like, please. Anyway, I'm almost halfway through Shantae and the Seven Sirens. Oh, nice. I still got to finish the first 2 games. I'm just so behind, man. It depends on who's telling history. Yeah, we need a hardcore shutdown at this point. I don't know. This could have been over and done with. Disney World is open now on limited basis. A buddy of mine just got married and spent their honeymoon there. Really? Limited basis. Keep them close. All right, now we know Wick David is truly alive. Disney is mentioned, and he's like, get rid of them. Let's see. I think Disney is the one protesting the closing. Disney's... No, really? Because I skimmed the article. I was like, oh, people protesting Disney closing, blah, 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 blah. Really? They're doing it? Have you read the Elric books? Dude, I'm barely caught up with... I still got like 5 books of Comey Can't Communicate. And that's got pictures. That's got a lot of pictures. And I'm still behind. So I got to do Umaru-chan. I got to do Watamote. Dude, I'm so far behind. Why am I so far behind on everything? I got to stop doing streams. Maybe I should just read manga live. Can I do that? Or is that a terms of service thing? And I show people the pictures like it'll be story time. Like, look, and this person got killed. And this. Okay. The protesters are the employees from Disney who lost their jobs because the state won't let the parks reopen, so Disney laid them off. Well, that's in Florida, right? Florida's like a right-to-work kind of state where basically if you can't work, they can just fire you. There is no job security in Florida. I think that's how it is. I think. Wanted to watch more live today, but I need to go to do adult stuff. I'll catch the VOD later. Grove Twig, go. Do your adult things. Hopefully they're fun. Try to make them fun. I'm further behind, and don't worry about it. Yeah, we're all behind on stuff. How come there's so much media in the world? I feel like I got to cut back on discovering new stuff just so I can catch up with the old. I need a good 5 years of just saying, I don't care what comes out, I have to catch up. I think now's a good time to do it, since everything's in a lull. Are alerts working? Yes, I think so. I hope. Played a little bit of Alice Madness Returns yesterday. It was wonderful, wonderful. Don't tell me about it. I haven't played it. I have it, but I haven't played it. I definitely support the hardcore shutdown, but my job brought us back a month ago, and we literally have no choice but to be there. They were taking precautions, not coming through. You're behind reading graphic novels. Yes, I am behind on reading picture books. Okay? You do realize we're trying to get another series off the ground. We're just one person. One! Everything. Okay. I found one of the 90s yearbooks from the 50s, a hardcover with a demon on it. What? A yearbook? With a demon on it. And what school did they go to? That must have been a really cool school. It was a ghoul school. Play games should be free and given away to everyone. This way these stupid bleep can learn how fatal everything is in a pandemic. Yeah, Master Allen, I know. But hey, everyone is so concerned about not learning. Apparently Disney is going to focus on putting their new movies on Disney Plus, meaning they will not support movie theaters. Besides that, no certain amount of time before all theaters go out of business, all because of this pandemic. Some of them will stick around, but not many. There might have to be just like a lull where some of them are going to have to shake out the financial stuff and then just rebuild. Because people still like going to the movies. I still like going to the movies when there's not a lot of people there. Like, you get me in there, like, first showing, super matinee, I love it. I'm like the only person in there. I'm just sitting, I'm like, oh, yeah, this is great. You know? Because our sound system stinks. It's terrible. But, you know, it's nice. You know, big screen. Everything except promoting. See, that didn't pop up. Now the alerts are broken. You broke it. You broke it. Icarus. Alert test. You are correct. Florida is the right work state. That's gone. All right. I'm refreshing alerts now. Kermit freak out. Oh, God. A 500 error occurs when something blows up with our code. That's quite literally what it says. How? Hello? Alert. Hello? Oh, my God. In all my years, I have never seen this. Bad gateway. Oh, God. All right, well, I'm going to do some back-end stuff here. So. Y'all going to have to wait a second. I got some technological issues here. Let's try this again. All right, I see your green screen. All right. Where's the tech support guy when you need him? Hold on, we are trying to get your alerts to work. Oh my God, this is all broken. Streamlabs, what are you doing? Logitech? All right, maybe they'll work. I'm not getting my hopes up. God. Hello? Oh my God. Meh. All right, well, it could be broken. Whatever. I just don't worry about the alerts. Why does this happen just to me? Because I swear, every time, like the last 3 times I've done a stream, it's just like, hey, you're broken. I checked. I tried refreshing it. It said bad gateway. That's not me. That's not me. I haven't dropped a single blip in frame. I did nothing. I did nothing. I did nothing. I feel like I'm being assaulted here. I'm being targeted. And during the month of October, too. I mean, that's just rude. Logitech. Did you turn it on and off again? No! Actually, I did. Drive to 500 hours means they screwed up. See? Yep, that didn't even pop up. You know, they're all going to just run. Whatever. Just don't worry about it. Don't tell me about going to work in months. Yep. Hey, Molly, you're not the only one. Dawn B, out of work. Because they had the COVID. Is your computer screen turned on? Nope. I have no idea what's going on. Sorry, alerts the most recent victim of cancer. No, that doesn't work either. This better not happen on Halloween. We got special alerts for Halloween. And it's literally going to be ruined if the alerts don't work. Logitech, you have 13 days to get your bleep together. Logitech owns Streamlabs. Streamlabs, you got 13 days to get your bleep together. Don't make me come over there. Just saying. You got high hope. It's been happening to too many streamers. All right. See, it's not just me. Thank you. I'll just read things. That's fine. You remind me of a hacker. Why I'm scanning the computer to clean the nice and fresh. Don't need a slave. What? I just really read two sentences all together. I read spiders and stinging bear at the same time. All the word was wipe a scammer computer Cannibal Corpse again. And I was like, huh? I was recently listening to Cannibal Corpse again for a while. Last going on was listening to Slayer Metallica. Yeah. I miss early Metallica. I got a new job. All right, Zombie Snow White got a new job. See, things are getting better. What time you streaming Halloween? We haven't decided yet. Slowpass, what's up? Maybe Logitech knows that you badmouth them and are punishing you for it. Well, they're not. Hey, I got an opinion. All right, I've said this numerous times. Logitech, you make good hardware. Your software's terrible. Fix it. What? It's constructive criticism. Yes, you're awful is constructive criticism. I don't see how people take it any other way. No, because I can insult somebody directly, and that would be, okay, that'd be an insult. When I say somebody's terrible, I do it in a constructive sort of way. Hey, you're awful. Why don't you not be stupid? Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, that's constructive criticism. Yeah? And now people could take that the wrong way. Watched Tales from the Hood 3 last night. It's better than the second one, that's for sure. Well, it's better than the second one, that's for sure. Yeah, that's like saying Leprechaun Origins is better than Leprechaun 4 in space or whatever. What? You're saying they kept trying to develop their voices sing like Corpse. Oh, that's difficult to do. Why would you want to sound like the dude from Cannibal Corpse? You crazy? Got to ruin your voice. Congratulations, new jobs. Yeah, there you go. Then we got the crazy Colin Farrell typecast as villain, Penguin, and the new Batman. Yeah, that's weird. Is that really typecasting him? Colin Farrell as the Penguin? No, Liam Neeson played a villain too in a Batman movie. What did he play? Ghoul. Ra's al Ghul. Well, you know, whatever his name was. Reminds me of unessential oil bath bombs, the concept. It's just use the motor oil, they'll stay in the tub. Boo. Repost. What? Also found out my grandpa was drafted in November 1945, 3 months after the war ended. According to him, spent the war at a desk. Well, hey, that's good. Dude, if any, hey, there are 2 wars you essentially want desk work for, okay? World War II and the Vietnam War, okay? If you got had desk work back then you did pretty good. Yeah. Ra's al Ghul. Rob Zombie. Yeah, Liam Neeson played Rob Zombie. Can you imagine, like, the miscasting for that? Say you do a biography on Rob Zombie and you get, like, Liam Neeson to play Rob Zombie. I'd be like, what are you doing? Whose idea was it? But it's Liam Neeson. You know, it's great. He's a dark man. He can be dark, right? Wrath of Khan, best movie sequel ever made. Wrath of Khan was excellent. That was an excellent film. It still holds up. We've watched it relatively recently. Dude, Wrath of Khan is awesome. Desk work, and you still get military benefits for life without the PTSD. Well, it depends on the paperwork, right? Dude, could you imagine? I don't know what kind of paperwork you got to do in the military, but it would freak me out. Yeah. Smoke cats, thank you. I still find it amusing how every other Star Trek movie is good, but the ones in between are awful. It's like good film, bad film, good film, bad. Maybe they raised the bar with one, and they're like, all right, hey, let's pull it back for the next film. All right, Star Trek 3, Search for Spock, whatever. It's okay. All right, and then they get the next one. It's like, wow, this was so much better than the last one. You know, maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's a good way to do it. You know. Meanwhile, Star Wars was just like, hey, this is all right. And, oh, this got a little worse. Wow, this is terrible. Just, what are we doing? Yeah. Disney learned from Star Trek, and I cannot believe I'm saying that when reference to Star Wars. Doesn't help that half of them were directed by Shatner. Oh, some of them were directed by Shatner? I didn't know he directed. Wow. Shatner directed them? Oh, jeez. Maybe it takes a bad movie to make the other ones look good. Yeah, pretty much. It's always aliens, according to what? Sukalos. I know that guy. Worst Star Trek movie. Really? So the worst ones were done by Shatner. Huh. Weird. Aliens was okay. Soundtrack could have been better. The Alien soundtrack could have been better? Wasn't that Jerry Goldsmith? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I know it wasn't like the Predator soundtrack, like by what's Alan Silvestri guy, but still. What, dude? Come on, dude! The Alien soundtrack was awesome. Spock's like, get out, get out. Sorry, I'm late. What's up? Blasphemy, dude. That's crazy. I know, dude. Like in all seriousness, that was a very good soundtrack. Aliens was a very good soundtrack as far as cinematic scores go. Predator was very good. And I usually default to Danny Elfman, but dude, the guy who did Predator also did Back to the Future. All those soundtracks were good. Yeah, the '80s had very good soundtracks. What was it about the '80s movies era that had very good soundtracks? That's so weird, right? Let's talk about John Carpenter's soundtracks, though. Yeah, the guy with the repetitive notes. They're very good because they're ominous. There's this like weird psychology about his uneasy soundtracks. They kind of just mess with you in a way. Some of them are like hit or miss for me. He came out with a couple of albums recently of like, unreleased themes, and I got to tell you, they're very good. They're very good and spooky in their own right, even though they're not attached to a film. Synthwave for the wind. Terminator 1 was the best movie. True sci-fi horror. The 80s in general had a good soundtrack. Dude, even Gremlins, that was good too. That was also Jerry Goldsmith, wasn't it? The Burbs, also Jerry Goldsmith. God, I got to look up Jerry Goldsmith now. No, I know. I have a lot of their soundtracks, Jerry Goldsmith soundtracks, but I got to see what else he's done. I think he's dead, though. John Williams. Maybe that was a thing. You had John Williams, Jerry Goldsmith. Danny Elfman was more of a 90s kind of thing. The Alan Silvestri guy. Oh, God. So many. Ennio Morricone. I forget. I can never pronounce his name. Oh, Basil Palazzoladius. Whatever his name was. The guy who did Conan. Oh man, dude, anytime I hear the Conan soundtrack, I can't help but get out of a chair and just like want to move. And that's rare for me, The Burbs was hilarious. Love that movie. I love The Burbs. That was like one of my favorite movies of all times. The Klopeks. Come on. Last Starfighter was underrated. What? Can we have an 80s movie night, 24-hour stream? Oh, yeah, sure. Let me stay up to watch old movies. That's good. Even John Carpenter, he did a lot of 80s stuff, too. The Captains is directed and written by William Shatner. He features all captains across Star Trek universe. Oh, God. Why? And why? That Gremlin scenes always get stuck in my head. Oh, God, these themes really do just stick in your head forever, don't they? Dude, Indiana Jones, Star Wars, all that. Oof. Behind the scenes, there was 3 endings to The Burbs. One where they were innocent, one where the truck full of ending. We got. Yeah, they have them on the Blu-ray disc if you ever look at them. It's cool. Or YouTube if you want to be, I don't want to pay for it about it. Big Trouble in Little China. Yeah. Jack Burt. The original Legend score was Jerry Goldsmith. Before American release was Tangerine Dream. Yeah, I did not care for Tangerine Dream. It took me a while to track down the Jerry Goldsmith version, and apparently on the Blu-ray they have alternate soundtracks for it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Best soundtrack was Who Made Who? Really? I've never heard that. Now it could be 24-hour streams in most places before they've been already. I'm not doing it. Still wake up screaming. Still wake up screaming. Yeah. That should be a name of a punk album. Wake up screaming. And Megadeth did Wake Up Dead, right? Wake Up Dead! Crazy K, 4 years, 48 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry the alerts are broken. Blame Streamlabs. Streamlabs, 4 years of support, and you janked it up. I hope you're happy with yourself, Streamlabs. You know, we got this person here helping us out for 4 years. That's 48 moons, okay? And what'd you do? You said, oh, whatever. That's what you are, Streamlabs, right now. You're like the person who's just like, yeah, this is really important. Yeah, I'll get to it. Okay. You're slacking, Streamlabs. See? Look at this. Ogsen. Gifted 5 subs. None of them are popping up. We had a special alert for all the other ones that pop up, too, so it wouldn't take up a lot of time. Now we don't even get to hear that. Way to go, Streamlabs. Ogsen, thank you. I'm sorry it didn't pop up. Space Buckaroo, you got to pop. Jeff, you got a sub. Canard 99, you got a sub. Skaratus, you got a sub. Dinker, you got a sub. You got a sub. Do you think American society has experienced a collective identity crisis? I would say a collective intellectual crisis. Maybe an identity crisis, because I don't think people have enough time to themselves to realize who they are. So therefore have not developed an identity because they're too busy looking at memes. Sad but true. Let's see. Hey, that's not my problem. I got my identity. I know who I am. I can't help everybody else figure out who they are. That's a personal journey of spirituality and introspective thought, okay? I just want some candy, all right? I already been through that. We done. Is this the old version you're using? Old version of who? It's a web browser. I'm doing a screen capture for a web browser. I don't have anything plugged in or anything. It's not like a plug-in. It's not like coding or anything. It's literally screen cap web browser. That's it. Bleeping Streamlabs again. I know. I'll try herd mentality. Explains why everyone's so stupid. I'm going to try refreshing alerts again. See what happens. Gonna see what happens. Refreshing alerts. Don't be a jerk. Refresh alerts. Hey! They have been refreshed. However, I do not know if they will work. The alerts have been refreshed. I don't know if it's going to work. Spider, what? Update. Oh, that reminds me. Spider-Man 3. There's rumors that it's going to be a multiverse, and I'm going to bring back Andrew Garfield and not Mark McGuire. That's a baseball player. Tobey Maguire. Why did I say Mark McGuire? Whatever. It's a rumor, because Doctor Strange is going to be in it, and there's supposed to be like multiverse aspects to it. We'll see. Go.
Alert, alert, alert. This alert may not work.
Ah, now it works. Thanks, Streamlabs. You want to go back in time a little bit? I can do that.
1, 2, 3. Pennies from you to me. Thank you.
2020 has a plethora of crises. Do we really need software too?
Apparently. I gotta get Crazy K's. Hold on.
4 years. I can no longer help you.
4 years. WOOT, WOOT.
Yay! See, I had to press that button myself. So I had to go off screen. Thank you. Ogden, thanks for the gifted subs again. Icarus, thank you. Thanos, thank you. Glasgow, thank you. Spark, thank you. What's up? Spark. Oh, he died too, right? My God, everyone's dead. What's up? Let's see. Did you save any spiders? No, there was just the one. All the other ones are free to roam. Isn't one cinematic universe enough? No. I think Sony sees the money that Disney made off of Marvel, and then since Sony owns Spider-Man, they're like, hey, let's make a Spider-Verse. We can make a bunch of we don't need the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We got the Spider-Verse. They're already used to it because of the animated thing. It's the Spider-Verse. We did that. So that's how it's going to go. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more. There's going to be the Gwen Stacy Spider-Man, the Morales one, and all that other stuff. They're going to just jank up the series now by trying to make it bigger than it needs to be. I really wish they would stop this because I want to make everything a universe. I want them to just be like, all right, cool. We got Spider-Man. He's in his own little world doing his own thing. Disconnect it from the rest of the universe if you need to. That's fine. It can work. The Dark Universe did so well. Everybody's got to have a piece of the pie. The Dark Universe. I think they were still trying to get off that off the ground. I think it's the Kaufman guy or whatever it is trying to keep it going, but
Sweet.
I don't think.
I don't have to be searched for, thankfully.
Hey, nice. Search for Spock. See, I see what you did there. Thank you. Go.
Here lies Spider-Man. We hardly knew it. Jim Rip, Jim Rip, Jim Rip, Jim Rip, Jim Cheer 100.
Cheer 100. What's up? Thank you. Smoke ads appreciate.
1 year.
Go.
That's 12 months.
See, now they're all coming.
Math is fantastic.
It is. Demented King, thank you for a year of being here. Thank you. Thank you. Ah. Ooh, Molly, why are you scaring people? And time for the Foamyverse invaded by Pumpkin Guy universe. What? Wasn't she gonna do a cameo or something? Or no? Well, she already did that for the Halloween episode. Last one. No, I go. Shh. Okay. Time for that. Got that. Read that. Gwenpool is a thing. Yeah, I know. Why is that? I don't know why the Marvel Universe just grabbed onto Gwen Stacy and just kind of pummeled it into the ground. John Williams made the theme for the 1984 Summer Olympics and NBC Sunday Night Football. Really? I expect better from him. I know, it's only in the Olympics, right? Good. Oh, speaking of spooky stuff, did anybody play the SCP game that came out on Steam? If you don't know what SCP is, you'd have to look it up and stuff and blah, blah, blah. But if you have the knowledge of it, they made a game or somebody made a game. It's like an indie game that got churned out. I don't know if it's any good. I saw a blip of it on Twitch, and I'm like, I wonder if that's good. And then I just got distracted by candy, and then I didn't get to see what was happening. Didn't Pillsy find a way into Pumpkin Guy verse? Yeah, he was hanging out in the stream a couple of times. Kept trying to grab coffee. I don't really bother with any of the SCP games. No. You've seen it. Is it any good? Because I kind of, like, the more I see of the SCP universe, the more I kind of like it. It's, I don't know, it's hit or miss most of the time, but, it's pretty good. I hope we have a Summer Olympics 2021. Yeah, supposedly we are. I haven't played Dr. SCP is my favorite. I like the Tickle Monster because he's cool. Unity remakes of SCP Contamination. Is it a remake? Oh, man. Aren't there like 15? Yeah, there are a couple of games out there, but they just kind of keep churning them out because SCP is basically a community project, which essentially means like public domain in a way. So that's why there's all these videos out there of people just reading case files and having static pictures on their screen, getting literally millions of hits. Why don't we do that? Why can't I just sit there and be like, hey, SCP-1996, the blah, 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 creature from the blah, blah, blah. It is said that, anybody want to see me do SCPs? I could be like what's the one that's popular? The Rubber? Not a Twitch channel. The Rubber. I could be that like little dude. And I could just point at things and be like, hey, yeah, this SCP, oh. But I'd have a sarcastic spin on it, That'd be like weird. Like, oh, this IKEA where people get lost. It's crazy. That's why I don't go to IKEA, everybody. That kind of thing. Which SCP games are we talking about? There's a few. Is it new or old? I think it just kind of came out or at least got a massive update. I just saw a lot of people playing it on Twitch, and I was going to watch it, and then I got distracted.
Nice.
Go!
Pillsy knows the medicines to transcend the boundaries of Jonathan's mind. Thankfully without side effects.
I think he is literally the culmination of all side effects. That's Pillsy in a nutshell. No pun intended, but, there's actually quite a few SCP games on Steam. Yeah, there are. That's what I'm saying. It's weird. So I don't know if it was a newer one or an old one somebody just grabbed onto and all of a sudden everyone else was playing. Like the Phasmophobia. That's actually a new game where you're ghost hunting. A lot of people do it in VR. It's pretty good. I hear Dawn's moving things. That'd be cool. Maybe I should do SCP things. Forget about the squirrel. Have me read SCP. I could be an SCP. You know? Hey, the pumpkin guy. You know? What would I be? Oh, I'm good-natured, though. I can hang around a little compound and talk to the other things. Yeah. Also, a Demented King. I could technically. Yeah. Summon Dawn. No, she's banging dishes right now, apparently. It's like band practice out there. Off to work. Bye, everyone. Dual Helix. Later. Thanks for being here. Evie, what's up? Evie, what are you doing? Evie's here. How you doing? What's going on? What are you eating? I'm just assuming they're eating. Dude, I don't know. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna eat some coffee. Hold on. Oh, speaking of John Carpenter, hey, remember that movie Prince of Darkness? Back in the day, it was a John Carpenter film. 4K. They're doing a 4K release. Not only release, but restoration. I haven't seen it in forever. Donald Pleasant's in it. Dr. Loomis. No. That one where he's freaking out at the end of 4? Oh, okay. You got some Dairy Queen. What? You went outside? Are you nuts? Well, it is Dairy Queen. SCP-1031, Pumpkin Guy. Pumpkin Guy was manifested by one Pauline Elizabeth Parks one Halloween night. See, I can do that. I saw Prince of Darkness. It was crazy. It's crazy. It's John Carpenter. Of course it's crazy. I haven't seen it in a long time, though. So I want to actually go back. Maybe I'll take a look at it. I'll see how much it is. I always wait for 4K Blu-ray things to drop down to about like $10 if possible. 15's my limit, though. Oh, no, that one thing I did buy. There was a deal of the day during Prime. I did this, but it broke down to less than $10 a movie. All three to Simon Pegg, Nick Frost movies, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and World's End. They were in a 4K collection for like $20. And I was like, yoink, give me that. I don't like it, but you know, you divide that by 3, that's like $7.77 a piece, right? No, that's not. What is that? I can't math. What are you kidding me? $20 for the 20 by 3. I'm close. $6.66. Whatever. Let's see. Would SCP-1031 get along with SCP-999? I don't know. We'll see. Yo, I don't remember the numbers. I really don't remember. I know there are people out there who know the SCP numbers, but no. Gotta go. Love the stream. I'll catch you about later. Thank Dirk Surfel. Thank you for being here. Try to enjoy your day. Try to enjoy your week. Yep. You had ramen yesterday. Oh, we didn't. Hold on. We got to do a thing here. No, because Evie's here. She was looking for ducks. We have ducks. Oh, there it is. There you go. We got ducks. Hold on.
Nice.
At World's End wasn't as good as the first 2.
It was good. Boo, 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 boo. Something's broken. Hold on. Say, I tried to fix something. Now, Evie showed up, and I wanted to toss the ducks out here, and something else broke off stream. So that's see what happens when you show up, Evie. Things get broken. Hope you're happy. Okay, there we go. World's End wasn't as good as the first 2. I like World's End. It was good. I actually thought out of the 3, Hot Fuzz was the weakest. But it was still good. That's like saying, here are some perfect 10s and this one's a 9. You know what I'm saying? At least for my taste. Shaun of the Dead is definitely like a 9.8. Hot Fuzz is like an 8.3, and World's End to me is probably like 8.9. If I had to go by specific numbers by that, but that's me. What's with all the squeaking? Could you stop moving furniture around? No, you got the squeaky yoga block at the floor that you put your foot on. It's like weird. Because it sounds like you're doing. It's a yoga block. Let's see. Were they a trilogy? I don't. Technically, they're not really a trilogy. It's not like they're all connected. At least I don't think so. Maybe I'll have to rewatch them again. But it's a rad flick. No, it is good. Yeah. What do you get the most return from? Your merch from Twitch, subs, donations. God. Patreon. I mean, quite literally, that's what it is. Like, the bulk of everything is Patreon. So, there you go. That's the easiest thing. Gotta go outside, and I so badly wanted to dress as a plague doctor. I don't know, as long as you have a mask under the mask, you should be all right. Merch question. A merch question. All the 2 versions of the, are you too close to the wearer of the shirt? I saw one that said you're currently too close to the wearer of the shirt. Is there? Oh, I think that was I think currently is the older one. Because here's the thing. When you have text on a shirt, the more you put on there, the less people are going to read it. And considering you were too close to the wearer of the shirt should just be like emblazoned. Yeah, so one's rare. The one with more words is the older one. The only way I'm going to connect the Cornettos, they have corresponding colors to the movies they're in. See, I'm not the only one that, I'm not the only one that's like, hey, movies have a particular color to them. Had a dream last night. Hey, what about Ridley Scott? Everything's blue with that guy. Everything's blue. Had a dream last night. Super. Let's get to summon the tank. Pleasure. Yeah, we don't say that. That's politics. Simon Pegg's main character in those 3 movies were from DeviantArt. What? No, they weren't. How do I send a pic? Usually, you can either DM on Twitch or just you can do an on Twitter or something. Oh, we got a Discord apparently. Yeah, forget about that. Dude, I gotta pop in there. Good. In World's End, the Cornetto wrapper is green for aliens. There you go. I want to rewatch those films and then, like, after I watch it, go look up like all the things I might have missed. Because that's a movie I would actually do that for because they're like fun for me. So the more I know about it, the better off I'm like, wow, they put that in there. It's really cool. Just got here. What's up? Adamless, what's up? They're also making a Buck Rogers film. Remember the movie Buck Rogers and whatever? What did he do? What did Buck Rogers do? What did they do? He was a space guy, right? Space guy. And did he have robots to fight? What were those? What kind of robots did he have to fight? I want to think the ones in Battlestar Galactica, but the one the little Knight Riders in Cybermen form. That was Battlestar Galactica, right? Yeah. Never heard of them. Yeah, it was an old-timey Star Wars-y type thing. I thought Buck Rogers was no. It was a sci-fi thing. Wow. Yeah, I guess that remake's not going to go over well. Ugh. Buckaroo? No, not Buckaroo Banzai. What? I remember Buck Rogers, the series back in the day. I think Mel Blanc did the robot's voice. Did he?
Thank you.
Huh. No. Light Dragon, thank you. 27 moons. Appreciate it. Thank you. No, that's weird when they're like, hey, they're going to do a reboot of a movie and people are like, what is that even? That's scary. Hey, Hollywood, that's one of those franchises you let sit too long. Nobody cares now. I know you're going to try to make people care, but they won't. Okay? There you go. There's your focus group. Let's see. Have you gotten your car fixed yet? No, we're still waiting on the part. Literally, I'm like actually frustrated that we haven't gotten this part yet. It's so stupid. I can feel like I can build one or get it off of eBay and just bring it to them and say, look, this is the part you're looking for. Okay? How's doing? How things going? It's all right. Everything's, yeah. Buck Rogers froze in space and was defrosted in the future and had a robot.
Dreadful.
Robot Twiggy.
Only time people think of Buck Rogers is Duck Dodgers and the South Park parody with the Wii.
Oh, there you go. Hey, dude, Duck Dodgers. I'd rather see a Duck Dodgers movie. Duck Dodgers in a, what was it? What was he in a 24th and a half, third century? I don't know, whatever. I remember it being fun. It always used to, show up late at night for some reason for me. So I had reruns. I'm back. What's up? May-chan, what's up? It says for the lights and men, so scared winter will be hard for those who lose power to get things. What now? Don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
Welcome back, you
Go.
crazy individual. Have a cookie.
33 moods. A good day with the Pum'Kin guy.
Yeah. Thank you, Brino. Appreciate 33 minutes. Sassy Grizz, you got to get your car fixed too? What is everyone's cars exploding for? This is stupid. What's the Discord? I don't know. Somebody got a Discord thing? Somebody Discord it. Discordian. Bitty bitty. Oh, that's the robot. Yeah, what is it? Twiggy. It used to go bitty bitty bitty, right? Bitty bitty bitty. Wait, isn't that the name of a musician now? Bitty booty? I think so. They do like that kind of stargazer. I want to say like the band Lush from back in the day. Yeah. 24th and a half century. Yeah. Does Daffy Duck still spit out when he talks? Does he spray it when he says it?
How do we make the theme song for Duck Dodgers a bit more epic? Let's get Tom Jones to sing his absolute heart out for it.
Tom Jones. Hey, he was super important in Mars Attacks. I don't know.
Thank you.
Let's see. Go.
You bringing up Buck Rogers made me remember the Terrahawks. Old 80s puppet show set on Mars.
What? Ooh, old 80s puppet show. I want to see that now. Ah, write it down. God, put it on the list. Oh, yeah. Remember that little Martian guy? Isn't that lovely? That guy. Yeah. I forgot your fans still jelly. What? Really? I want to revisit Duck Dodgers. I didn't get to watch a lot. I didn't do it now. Go. Bitty boo bitty boo. Cars always seem to break during seasonal changes. Yeah, but it's like weird. Speaking of Duck Dodgers and Megadeth, there was an episode of the series where animated versions and randomly played a song at the end. What? Why was Megadeth at the end of a Duck Dodgers thing? What? Huh? Weird. The list. Songs and shows not to miss. Yep. Marvin the Martian. Oh, Marvin the Martian. Yeah, there you go. Also, it was in 2020, set in 2020? It was set in 2020? Go. Look up Green Lantern. David gets a Green Lantern uniform and a dry cleaning mix-up and can use the ring. What? Oh, wow. Huh. The Hair Bear Bunch needs a reboot. Hair Bear Bunch? Hair Bear Bunch. Is that a Hanna-Barbera thing? I feel like it's the Bernstein Bears, whatever. I feel like they were very frizzy. Were the bears very frizzy? I feel like nobody had a comb for any of them. But they were like hippies, right? They were dirty hippie bears. Weren't they? I think they were dirty bear hippies, right? Somebody tell me. Kiss was on Scooby-Doo once. Dude, Kiss was everywhere, okay? As long as a paycheck was there, they were there. Okay, that's basically like when they're printing out checks for anybody in the world, Gene Simmons is there. Is like, you sure you don't want to give me some of that?
Pantera was in an episode of SpongeBob.
Oh, God. Wow. What? Dude, that's like having, like, Napalm Death and Hey Arnold. Like, what are you doing? Wow. Huh. Now I really? What year was that? Holy Pantera. Please, I hope it was the song Walk. I can see Patrick Starr trying to sing that. That'd be hilarious. Internet, make that a mashup. Pantera's Walk, sung by Patrick Starr. Go for it. Talking for me. You walk on home, boy. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Bernstein Bears were rednecks. Were they? I don't know. Corn ran away with Pirate Goose on Scooby-Doo. It was quite hilarious. Really? Corn? I thought that was... Corn was on South Park, right? I think Corn was on South Park. They were in Scooby-Doo, too? Get out of here. They had a song on Hibernation Day. Oh. Huh. Wow. God, I guess I missed some of them. Dave the Barbarian had Lars and James from Metallica.
Mars had a giant machine that sent smooth jazz to Earth, putting everyone to sleep. So Daffy got Dave Mustaine and the rest of Megadeth to play back in the day and destroy the machine. It was an amazing promotion for the new album.
Wow. Huh. Huh. That's amazing. See, how come they don't do cool stuff like that now? I'm actually upset that I missed it when it happened. Oh, man. Dude, Megadeth. God. That's insane. But I don't think there's a lot of bands now that actually have that kind of impact. I mean, what are they going to do? I mean, unless they're going to put, God, what? You want to put Eminem in a cartoon and see how that goes? I don't know. Man. Ugh. Bowie appeared on SpongeBob. He didn't sing, though. David Bowie. But, I mean, he was in a Jim Henson movie, too, so it's not like a big stretch for him. Dimebag Darrell Abbott was a great guitarist. Yeah, he was. Glenn Danzig was on Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Yeah, I could see that, too. Because cartoons need PSAs and radio slightly violent. Yeah, but that was the thing. Back then, you didn't even need that. So you could throw Megadeth in a Warner Brothers cartoon and it'll be perfectly fine. What happened? What, it doesn't pass focus groups now? It's like, hey, why is Megadeth in Daffy Duck cartoon? Who cares? Let it happen, you know? That makes me think of the wild interview on Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Yeah, Space Ghost Coast to Coast was crazy. Duck Dodgers, I believe the reason why the Martians always cause a problem is because Duck Dodgers was supposed to marry the Martian Queen, but he ditched out and never showed up, which made the Martian Queen angry. Yeah, I'd be a little ticked off too. Oh man, Daffy flaked out. I was gonna hang out with Megadeth. I'd be fine with that. Let's see. What, Godzilla and My Little Pony? No, we're talking about crazy musician and cartoon mashups that just shouldn't happen. Gorillaz had a few cameos and references Powerpuff Girls a few times. Oh, yeah. Why don't you put... See, that would work. You could put any band in Powerpuff Girls and it would just... Well, old Powerpuff Girls, the original series, and it would probably work, you know? I'm just like trying to think of the most... You could put Gwar in Powerpuff Girls and it would still work. It would still work. You know it would work. It was the 90s. It all worked. Now it's all broken. Come to think of it, Insane Clown Posse was an Aqua Teen Hunger Force in the episode of Squidbillies, though. That I could definitely see them being on Squidbillies. Powerpuff Girls was such a great show. It was, and then it stopped. I want Faith No More in Dexter's Lab. Ugh. What? No, there's an experiment that goes wrong, and you know what? Dee Dee wakes up ugly in the morning, and then that's the theme song for the whole thing. Look at me. It would work. Go. I'll miss the 90s. I know, 90s seemed a lot more freer, didn't it? Speaking of Faith No More, Mr. Bungle's coming out with another album. What? I know, it's like October 30th. I'm like sitting there going, do I really want to buy this? Gwar, Powerpuff Girls, really? Yeah, why not? Sure, it was the 90s. Everything was fine.
Stop touching
Go.
things.
There was a Powerpuff Girl comic where the girls and Rather Rough Boys teamed up with a giant space Viking robot to beat up an ancient disco Cthulhu thing.
Yeah, you don't want to mash up disco and Cthulhu because, you know, if the world's ending, we want better music. All right? God. Thank you. Yeah, Scott Ian does the guitar work for that album. What, really? Huh. He's a very good guitarist. Very underrated. Now, Scott Ian of Anthrax. Very good. So's Charlie Benante, the drummer. Very good. Leader of the Gangrene Gang played with the Murdoch was in jail. Actual cannon for Gorillaz. What? Nice. Is that a big enough piece of cake or what? I love cake. I don't think there's is there such a thing as too big of a piece of cake? No. No, there isn't. Remember the failure of Powerpuff Girl reboot? I never even saw the Powerpuff Girl reboot. I didn't even know it happened until after it was off the air. Stevie Wonder on the Wonder Years. Wonder Years. I missed 2000 YouTube. It was cool and everything. Was on MySpace. Cool backgrounds. Yep. Yeah, dude, I got to tell you, late 90s, early 2000s were just like perfect internet creative freedom, you know? It's like you can literally make anything, and then all of a sudden, you know, corporations got involved and it got ruined. Kiss also appeared in Fairly Odd Parents. Doesn't surprise me. Listen, Paul Spear literally used funk-style music for his album based on Cthulhu. Oh, that's pretty interesting, actually. There was a Kids Next Door episode where the lunch lady makes a sandwich monster, and she sang the song about monsters subject to war. See? Hey, war in a cartoon. Nice. My MySpace was dripping blood with Slayer playing. Nice. 70s through 90s had no limits beyond someone saying yes to wanting to do something.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
It's not off the air, and it is crap. They removed Miss Bellum for being too sexual, but hey, let's let these first graders twerk for far too long, and throw it in all around for the reboot.
Wow. Yeah. And meanwhile, everyone's going after that Netflix movie, right? Consistency, maybe? Oh, okay. Whatever. So excited. Halloween is 13 days closer. 13 more days. It's going to be a nice chill event. I'm not going to stress myself out like I do every other year. I'm just going to sit in a pile of candy and enjoy it. Original Powerpuff Girls and Japan's Powerpuff Girls Z were great. I never got to see Powerpuff Girls Z. I didn't, which is sad. Kids had their own first-person shooter. Yeah, it was Psycho Circus. But they also had a comic, too. Didn't they have a comic as well? And I think Todd McFarlane did the album art for Psycho Circus? I think so. Cartoon Network just couldn't resist temptation. Spit on McCracken's work by ruining Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, God. This is why I always say, if you create something, don't sell it because they're just going to ruin it. You know? They're going to see how much they can make money. Same thing happened with SpongeBob, Powerpuff Girls, obviously. What was the other one? Ren and Stimpy? They're going to revive that, so let's see what happens with that. But, you give over ownership of what you've created, basically, they can cut you out. And before you know it, you're watching something that you hate, but you had a hand in creating. McFarlane did Psycho Circus action figures for sure. Yes. Todd McFarlane made this comics for Psycho Circus as well. They were so dark and awesome. Yeah.
Supplying the cash so we don't live like trash.
Trash.
Thank you.
Go.
PG, I have some bad news.
No.
I have duty on Halloween, so I have to spend the night on the ship.
Oh.
Frown.
Yeah, but you're doing something important. Hey, that's important. Bring candy with you, though.
Supplying the cash so we don't live like trash.
Bring candy for everyone.
Thank you.
Go.
Sitting in a pile of candy. Now I have this image of PG looking like GRR from Zim when he is a giant bloated belching candy fiend sitting on a mountain of all the stolen candy from the trick-or-treaters.
I don't want to steal anybody's candy. I just want to buy a lot of it for myself and not give it to anybody. Stealing's wrong. Good. Thank you. Miss Mellon was sexual. What about the cosmetic monsters? Do I even really remember that? I don't remember that. New Pum'Kin, Breath Girls also removed. Why? What is wrong with everybody? Ren and Stimpy went off. The creator not doing his job. Plus, he's a bad guy. Yeah, Evie, I read about that guy. I'm gonna say allegedly. Yeah, he's got issues. So, I have to work at 7 a.m. on Halloween, sadly, but I get home early that day too. Oh no, that's fine. Hey, dude, as long as you get home, Halloween starts at night anyway. And during the day. So, reason come back, I think Johnny did accessibility with, didn't have accessibility? What? Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. What about it? There were also Kiss action figures. Of course there were Kiss action. If you name a product, I guarantee you Kiss has been on that product. Seriously. What, lemon peeler? I'm sure there's a Gene Simmons lemon peeler that's shaped like his tongue. What's up?
I learned looking to the show that Miss Keene was in reference to Margaret Keene, the woman who is famous for the big eyes style that obviously inspired the show characters.
There you go.
Earning the dosh so we can be posh. Thank you.
I miss Two Stupid Dogs. It was like Ren and Stimpy, but not as gross.
Ball. Yeah, dude, I remember Two Stupid Dogs. That show was great. Yeah. There was that big dumpy one who was just like, all right, let's go. And then the irate one who's like, that was cool. Fun shows. They're all gone. Did they ever have... Yeah, probably. Excuse about a curious horrified nightmare. It's not exactly Nickelodeon material. Whatever. Halloween makes me cry. Why? No trick-or-treaters, friends from this town, no party for me. Well, what? Make your own party. What are you doing? You got 13 days to plan a party. Get some little streamers up there. What are you doing? Go to Amazon. Halloween stuff. Just paper plates with little spooky things on there. Get some candies. What are you doing? What are you doing? Cue up a Spotify playlist of Halloween songs. Get out of here. No Halloween. Get out of here. Ah! And hey, if you can't go trick-or-treating in your town, what you do is you hide candy around the house. So it's more like a Easter egg hunt, but spooky. And then put some spooky kind of things that jump out in certain areas. So when they go looking for it, they could be tricked or treated. See? There you go. Problem solved. You're welcome. Anyone else remember Real Monsters? I do remember it, but I didn't get a lot to see because I didn't have cable during that time. Secret Squirrel was a good cartoon. I didn't see a lot of Secret Squirrel either. Gene Simmons stated if you put up the money, he will put Kiss on anything. Yeah, of course. Yeah, there are Kiss caskets. I don't know who would want to be buried in that. Think about it from an archaeological standpoint. Something happens, for whatever country you live in becomes a forgotten civilization. People evolve. They dig up the old ruins. And for some reason, your body is the one found in a Kiss coffin. Do you realize what kind of weird archaeological craziness that would be? They would probably think you were a god because you were decorated and adorned with these demonic figures. So they may actually think that your casket is cursed. They wouldn't know. I'm just saying. Cat dog. I remember Cat Dog. The guy from Patera was what? There's a kiss-shaped fish tank. Why? Hey, speaking of Kiss, you just reminded me Brutal Legends on Game Pass now. Hey, Game Pass! If the people haven't played Brutal Legends, but you like actual metal music, you might want to play Brutal Legends. It's made by Double Fine, the Tim Schafer guy who did Psychonauts, which is also coming out, Psychonauts 2. Just letting you know. Gotta go grandma's watch scary movies and terrorize them. Yeah. I can't blame him, though. He's forcing anyone to buy the stuff. Gene Simmons is all the one that's a talented basis as a businessman. Yeah, he is. I can't do that. If somebody came up to me and said, hey, Pum'Kin guy, we'll give you a bunch of money if we'll put your face on this thing, I'd be like, all right, well, what is this thing? Let me see it. Let me try it out for a little bit. And I'd have to go through this whole process of monetary morality. Gene Simmons is just like, yeah, just give me a paycheck. Whatever, I don't care. That's so weird to me. All right. What if it turned you into a vampire? I don't think pumpkins can be turned into vampires. Also, with voice work from Ozzy Osbourne, don't forget that. Yeah, Ozzy's in it too. What's he doing now? It will rust out in 100 years. Ugh. You imagine? That'd be scary too. Let me get something to drink. Agua. Back to Todd McFarlane. When is that Spawn movie coming out, please? Has there been any update on that at all? Because I keep hearing it. No, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening.
What's cracking, Pum'Kin guy? I'm watching Killer Bean Forever.
Oh, there you go. No, nothing's happening. How you doing? What's going on? Go.
Ozzy doesn't even know what Ozzy is doing anymore.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. Hey, orange juice, my slippers. It was Ozzy in a nutshell. I don't know. He gets coherent when he's on stage. I don't know. I can remember lyrics, and that's probably just about it.
Stop touching things.
Go.
Pumpkins can be turned into vampires. Bunnicula the vampire rabbit turned all vegetables it bit into zombie and vampire veggies.
That's weird. Who would do that? That's strange. Thank you. I know to wear a neck guard. Thank you. Minuteman Media, what's up? Thanks for the follow. 22 years later, Spawn 2, sigh. I don't think it's going to be Spawn 2. I think it's just going to be like an actual reboot. Like from the ground up. Hey, let's start this. Hey. Yeah. Todd Mix says, hell with him. What? No, I thought that was coming out. Ever hear of Emily Lestrange? Yes. We actually found a couple of things.
Island comes out on video this Tuesday.
Oh, there you go. New Tremors movie. It's got Bert in it, right? What's his name? The Michael Gross character? Bert Gummer? Yeah. Is Goonies 4K yet? Yes, it is. I'm waiting for it a price drop. We got Beetlejuice. We got Beetlejuice 4K, all right? But Goonies 4K just came out recently, I think within the last month. Dun, dun, In Two Stupid Dogs, Brad Garrett voiced the big dog. Also, in Two Stupid Dogs, there were new Secret Scroll cartoons. Oh, that's right. Oh, with Morocco Mole, right? Morocco Mole. I remember him. He had a little fez on there. Morocco Mole. I didn't really like this. I didn't like Secret Scroll by comparison. I always felt like it's stopping me from getting another Two Stupid Dogs cartoon. Well, what were we going to say about Emily Lestrange? Oh, we found a bunch of their stuff in a thrift store. So we got like a couple of books. I think we got the video game. There was a DS video game. Emily Lestrange. There's also, let me see if I actually have it. Did you know there was a skating video game that came out? I don't think I have it like right here. I think it was like Skate Strange. It was literally on a CD-ROM. God, I think, you want to give me a second, see if I can find it? Please. 2 seconds. If I can't find it, then forget it. And people say I'm unorganized. All right, here's the thing. Now, and I got to say my brain is awesome because I put something down with my hands. I have not seen this thing in 4 years, at least. I put it down somewhere. I remember putting it down somewhere. And if nobody moves it, I will be able to find it. So, what I found from ye olden times, Emily the Strange. Apparently Skate Strange was a game. Yes, that is right. It is a CD-ROM that you can play on Windows XP or Mac. What the bleep? I don't know if you can see any of the graphics. We'll try to get it to the thing. Look. Look. It looks like it's such a cool and riveting game. Look at that. Wow. See? You should play this on Twitch. I don't even think it's going to be categorized, but there you go. And if you want the barcode to scan, there it is. In barcode. Look, PC CD-ROM. Amazing. God. When did that even come out? God, 2011? Huh. Yeah, apparently that came out in 2011. That's like 9 years old, apparently. Weird. All right. We also found out what is a hardcover novel. There's a DS game. You know, it's a thing. We find weird stuff in thrift stores. That's what scares me. Oh my God, it came out in 2011. What's the copyright on it? Hold on. It says Emily Lestrange. Wow, it says copyright 1993 to 2011. Holy wow. Hey, that's been around longer than us. Crazy. Now I want to play it. I want to play it now. Do I actually have a CD-ROM drive? I do. I do have a CD-ROM drive. I don't know if it's going to actually run, but we should try it one day. Nice. Would tune in if you stream it. Yeah, no, I'll think about that.
Wow, that silence rip Aline is the only thing on screen really makes me wish there was some sort of way we could learn about her as a person. Maybe something like lore, if you will.
Yeah, maybe work on the lore. We actually have a story. We got a story. It's all written out. We literally have done, what do they call that where you draw out pictures of what's supposed to, storyboards. We have storyboards done. Like, it's literally done. It's got the same cadence as a little Halloween special. Thanks for the follow. But, you know, it's a lot longer. Dude, 2020's been jank for everybody, so we've been a little bit behind. I'm going to do that. Stream and Skate Strange ASAP. Yeah, I'm sure you can find it online. But actually, it was weird because I don't think you can play. Well, I'm sure somebody's patched it somehow. But the disc, like when you install the game, you still have to put the disc in for it to play or it won't play. So it's basically run it from the disc. It's weird. Sorry if that was rude. Just you work that much. No, that's fine. So I get it. We should have been, doing this a long time ago. But, we're only one person. I was young and stupid back in 1999. I think everyone was. And that's fine. Things were a lot more interesting back then, too. Difference between the older Secret Squirrel cartoons and newer ones are maybe the two stupid dogs, but them the secret boss and the older one human, while the newer one, rock rules, the buffalo and the buffalo boss had the three squirrels, every name, Penny, Morocco Mole, is both versions. Morocco Mole wasn't both. Okay, all right. I don't remember the old ones at all, actually. I like those no CD patches, yeah. Let's see. You don't know about storyboards. Dang, that's a job in and of itself. Well, no, this is what we cut out the middleman by not doing storyboards most of the time. The only time you've done storyboards is for A Little Halloween, Writer's Block, and the whatever thing that comes out. That's it. We've 3 times. We've done storyboards 3 times. That's it. Dude, it's not like all your cartoons are filled with dynamic areas where there's got to be all this jumping around. I mean, look, you think we did a storyboard for the stream before we started? Get out of here. Storyboard, scene 1, couch. Scene 2, couch. Scene 3, couch. Class 2000, maybe we knew it all. Yeah. Remember when you had to use proxy servers to play Flash games on school computers? Right, before VPNs, you had to finagle it. It's crazy. You made my day with the Emily moment. Good vibes, yeah. Where's the book? Oh, God, I almost want it. All right, hold on, let me find it. All right, I put this down probably a year ago. Let's see if it's still there. I'm sorry, this is interesting for me. It's like, where's the stuff? Hold on. There it is. I am brilliant. The other Emily Strange thing we found at a thrift store, it was like $1. It's a hardcover. Stranger and Stranger. A novel by Emily Strange. I don't think she wrote it. Somebody wrote it. This is $1. Retails for $16.99. Ha! You're insane. Actually, it was an old library book, so I guess it was a discard. Yeah, so it was a discard. Huh. So, anyway, I found it. It's cheap. Yeah. Putting it away. Hold on. Again, I had it just off in a corner somewhere for like a year. Could have been 2. I don't know. No, I don't know where the action figure is. No, we have there was an action figure that came out of Emily Strange. It's actually mint in box. That I know where it is, but it takes me a while to get it. And then there's the DS game, which I know where that is too, but it'll take me time to get it. Yeah. Just saying. Those are like the 4 things I have. I have a couple of comic books or whatever. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, I like my dark, spooky stuff, man. Can you say hi to my son, Victor? He's a fan. Victor! Victor! What's up? How's it going? Sorry it took me a while. I had to find my book. Victor, how you doing? Victor. I don't know. What rhymes with Victor? Richter, like Richter scale. Their awesomeness causes earthquakes. What's up, Victor? What's up? I don't know. What? Let's see. Men in Black. What? Nice markup potential. Oh, I said Men in Black. I said Men in Box. Sorry, I got my collector and movie references. Yeah, I actually don't know what the figure goes for if it's mint. Yeah. Awesome earthquake powers go. Yeah. You love that. Thanks so much. Yeah. Victor, what's up?
I'll stay inside.
Go.
Thanks.
Here is a scary book to read this month. Behold the Pale Horse.
You do realize we're a little backlogged on our stuff, right? I got to tell you, I need 5 years off from new stuff just to catch up on the old. Where's Nubbins? He's over there. Like, I literally know where he is. I'm staring at him right now. Albino black sheep still exist. What? I bought my niece a game from the 90s, jumps to 3rd grade. She's far above her peers. You know who I saw? There was an older game from the 90s that came out, and it was like a kid's game, but it was a point and click. And I saw Tomato Gaming play it. I think it was Pajama Sam, if anybody remembers that. Those were actually decently put together point and click games. I had no idea. Because I didn't play them when they came out, so what, you just ended up playing them, and I'm like, all right, let's see what this is. And I was like, wow, these are actually well put together for a point and click back in the day, man. Bosno, Pizza Nums, Julie, what's up? Hope all is well. How you doing? Hope you're prepared for some sort of Halloween, even though it's probably going to be jank this year. Hey, I've already pre-purchased candy. I'm going to have a candy throne that I'm going to sit on. And, if you got to go trick-or-treating, do it in your own home. Hide candy and traps. Not like dangerous traps. I'm not saying like, some Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom. We are going to die kind of thing. No, I'm just, that kind of thing. Nobody's got to risk their life for a Mars bar. You know what I'm saying? For my birthday, I asked my mom that instead of cake, make a homemade super cheesy lasagna. Ooh, lasagna. A lot of educational stuff come out nowadays is actually making kids dumber, and it's scaring me. Yeah, I feel like educational stuff back then was actually more educational. Like right now, it's just like, hey. Weird thing is, what the pink noise is disturbed the expectation of magnitude. Well, we don't need to know that right now. How's Dawn? I don't hear any yelling, so she must be fine.
Maybe not a Mars bar, but a coffee crisp. It might be worth it.
No, I ain't going through no Indiana Jones trap for a coffee crisp. No, they are good though. I do like coffee crisp. Mars bar. I know where did they come up with Mars? I think because we were talking about the Mars aliens before. My brain works weird. Traps is a great idea for the 11-year-old. He can take it. Yeah, I'm not saying crazy traps, Not like Saw. I'm just saying like, just something goofy. Like a little boo, Here comes what? Anyone remember Turing's Passage? Nope. We're going to send a package as soon as the kids make drawings. Oh, we're getting drawings. Oh, my God. Take your time. No rush. It's Halloween 365 here. So. Lit up over there and said he started giggling around to tell his grandma. Oh, there you go. Don't run in the house. Victor, don't run. What are you doing? Well, running in a house isn't bad as long as there's a clear path, and you're not holding scissors. But it's got to be a clear path. You got to make sure there's no rugs, no animals,
Sweet. I looked up the book the heart is reading. Sailor Moon meets pissed off teenager / bad girl.
Yeah. Is that? I didn't give him that book.
You have chosen wisely.
We'll see.
May the almighty waffles be with you all and during this holiest of months.
Pope Waffles! 49 moons! Thank you! Blessed by the holiness.
Yes, outside is still dreadful.
The pawn shop next to my house went out of business.
Ah!
I got an amazing deal on a 6-string guitar with whammy bar and amp for $250.
Oh my, what? You can't even get an amp for $250. What? Oh man. Dude, times are hard when pawn shops are going out of business. Because everyone who would normally, pawn stuff for money, they ran out of stuff for money, and then the pawn shop's like, I got no inventory now. What am I going to do? Oh, man. That is rough. That's like thrift stores going out of business. It's like people literally throwing stuff out. People aren't throwing stuff out as much as they used to because they can't buy a new pair of shoes every week. No running through the city. What? Sitting parlor. No running. Kmart is snack for the gone. Still waiting for Roses Eye 2. I don't know Roses. Kmart was hit or miss. It's kind of like Walmart. There were different types of Walmarts and different types of Kmarts. You had good Kmarts and crappy Kmarts. You know, oddly enough, in Connecticut, the one crappiest of crappy Kmarts was the one that was left standing until it inevitably closed. Yeah, I don't know. Savers closed their doors back in April. Savers? The thrift stores? Oh, God, no. Really? Oh, is that true? Is that like universal across all parts of the globe, or is it what? Regal cinemas are closed again. Yeah. Times are good if pawn shops close. Times are good if pawn shops close? If you go to Dance Dance Revolution games at a pawn shop in the mid-2000s. Oh, I feel like Kmart has been going out of business for like the last 20 years. Yeah, pretty much. Roses and Kmarts are essentially
Welcome
the same
back,
store.
you crazy
Oh.
individual. Have a cookie.
Jim Shrieky.
Hey, nerds, what's up? Thank you, 11 moons. 11 moons.
Time to crash the system.
Don't crash it.
Where exactly do pawn shops pawn their goods when they fail? Sorry, I can only give you.
It's fine. Trillin, thank you. That is a good thing. They probably donated to a thrift store. Well, I don't know. Get the tax write-off. I don't know. Thank you. Kmart has been non-existent for a while, just like The Simpsons. Yeah, I saw the final nail in the coffin of The Simpsons when it was like, Simpsons. Disney Plus celebrates Simpsons Forever. See, the problem is when you put the word forever at the end of something, it inevitably means, we've been around for a really long time, man. You got to appreciate it. Come on, please watch, man. Come on, we've been around forever, man. You see, longevity and stuff, man, bro. You know? And it's no.
Normal is overrated.
It's
Ain't
over.
it great to be 8?
Ain't it great to be 8? There's no debate. Can you hate 8? What if you hate 8? Or what if you ate the number 8? Can you eat 8? Don't eat numbers. But didn't they do that with Duke Nukem? Duke Nukem Forever? How did that work out? Any franchise with the word forever. Batman, forever. Not really. Let's see. Pawn shops also sell stuff online like eBay, Goodwill stores. Also a big presence on eBay. Yeah. Sears is also gone. Sears! That's such a weird name. Now, in retrospect, when you look back at it, like, you know those old-timey stores when they had names? Like, okay, Sears is one, right? Sears, just for right now, I feel like I'm burning something, like you sear a steak or something. Or Sears, as it's a conglomerate of oracles set to see the future. But they had weird names back in the day, like Wanamaker's and Woolworth. What does that even mean? What does Woolworth mean? The value of wool? And what was Wanamaker's? Your grandfather used to talk about that place. Yeah, but your grandfather was old. He used to call places the Five and Dime. So it's like, huh? Kmart still has 30 locations globally. How? What? Bamberger's. Oh, the other one was Caldors. Caldors. Like weird last names. I guess they were last names then. Who had the last name Wanamaker? I know, Mr. Wanamaker, right? Most of them were named after the founders. Oh, okay. Weird. Huh. Wasn't there another weird store? It was like Alexander's or and the East Coast thing. That was like Crazy Eddie's, but that was kind of like a 80s, 90s thing. Crazy Eddie's. So weird. Wanamaker. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Like, your grandfather used to mention it every once in a while, and you were like, it didn't exist for decades. I don't know. Maybe just let's look it up. Sears, Roebuck, J.C. Penney's, Woolworth, Macy's. Were all names. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, I guess Woolworth was somebody's name. Bob Woolworth. I don't know. I guess that's the way to do it. What kind of ego is that to have? It's like, hey, I just made a store. Let's call it me. You know, that's kind of weird. You know, Walmart is just like, oh, it's a mart filled with wall-to-wall stuff. You know, you kind of get it. Kmart was kind of off. It's like, what does the K stand for? You know? It doesn't make any sense to me. Ever hear of Roblox? Yeah. Why? Wanamaker is a native tribe. What is it? Well, it's also somebody's last name, apparently. Bright Sun Films on YouTube did a video about Zellers. I don't even know what Zellers is. Walmart was named after Sam Walton. Wow. Well, that's weird. I guess they got their name in there, too. Oh, that's gross. That doesn't make any sense. The TV guy. At a Woolworth on my main street when I was really tiny. Yeah, apparently, I think part of a Woolworth is actually in the Smithsonian for something that I think happened in the 60s. I think. Victor and I played the Halloween.
Insanity.
Go.
5 months. Hi, pumpkin guy.
Hi. Pyro, what's up? How's it going? Victor and I play the Halloween word one, and he's going to make a pumpkin guy avatar. Hey, there you go. Nice. Good job. What, they got a pumpkin thing. Roblox. Halloween. Halloween world. That's the best kind of world. All right, Victor, get all the candy you can. I don't know if they have candy in Roblox, but they really should. They should have candy DLC. I don't know. Let's make a spooky trick-or-treat town. WKRP in Cincinnati. That was a show, wasn't it? Plus, Sam's Club is also named from Sam. Why is everybody naming their stores after themselves? Why, that'd be like, say you made a cafe, Jim's Cafe. You want to be a little bit more generic? Just call it like, something cool. Cup and Saucer. Oh, that was actually a place in New York. That's gone. I don't know, something better. You know? No, not the Rainbow Grind. You already put that in a cartoon, you idiot. God. Crazy Eddie's and Action Park. Damn, Jersey was bonkers in the 80s. Yes. Yeah. Hey, you ever see the documentary about Action Park? It was literally the most accident-prone, I think, amusement park in the history of forever. There was, like, decapitations. WKBR says it'd be a fly trap. What? We need a gym mart. Yeah. Candies, all the candies. No, if I had a shop, it wouldn't be like Pum'Kin Mart, you know? It would just be like, what Guy Place?
It goes back to the days of family-run stores.
Oh. So I guess family-run businesses died when Walmart became a thing? Even though that's technically a family name, you know? That's so weird. That's so weird to me. Thank you. Good to know. Action Park is basically my backyard. Same country, right? Same county. Class Action Park, yeah, or Attraction Park were the going nicknames. Class Action Park. That's pretty good. I wonder if Dawn ever went there. She might have. They do the Dark Pumpkin Candy Raids. Ooh, Dark Pumpkin Candy Raids. Oh, Dark Pumpkin Candy Raids. Yes, Candy Raids. Dude, I love when games have in-game events for Halloween. That's great. That's so awesome. All right, get all the candy. Nice. Good luck, Victor. Sure. May the powers of the pumpkin propel you to get the most candy. But make sure you share. The playground at my primary school had glass in the dirt and concrete tubes that we played as kids. Yeah, they got rid of concrete tubes, right? Yeah, that's when you knew playing was real. We're playing for real now. Next store that will no longer exist soon is J.C. Penney. I thought that was gone. What's that fancy store? Not J.C. Penney. Neiman Marcus? No, what is Neiman Marcus? What is it? Nordstrom's? No, there's a. Oh God, I think it's the name. Lord and Taylor. Lord and Taylor. Is that going away yet?
Macy's.
Lord and Taylor. Thank you. Yeah, Lord and Taylor. That was the super fancy like Sears that I would never go into. Because every time I saw somebody walking out, it was like with some kind of weird fake fur coat or something. Victor says bye. Later, Victor. Thanks for being here. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your game. Later. There, what? House Who's? What? It's $1. What? No. Kind of like you can find McDonald's about anywhere, but not Jack in the Box. Yeah, where is Jack in the Box? Everyone keeps talking about Jack in the Box. I don't have a Jack in the Box near me. I don't even know where to find a Jack in the Box. There's always McDonald's, and then Burger King. Never a Jack in the Box. Little Shop of Horrors. Little Shop of Horrors. Lord and Teller is going out of business. Yes.
I saw an old clip of Batman where the Joker says I'm crazy enough to fight the bats, but I'm not crazy enough to fight the IRS.
Yes, I remember that. That's pretty good. See, even the IRS scares the Joker. This is why I pay my taxes. Wendy's, the dentist song. What? Jack in the Box is West Coast. Boo! Come on, man, share. Jack in the Box has gone downhill. They're like terrible Carl Jr.'s
Sweet.
now. Oof.
Sears sold lots of stuff like houses.
What, Sears sold houses? What? What do you go through the Sears catalog and just like, yeah, I'd like this one? Huh? How's that work? Really? My kid constantly asking for a bagel. It's like living with a rabbit squirrel. What? Everybody likes bagels. Bagels are good. I love Carl Jr.'s. We have Jack in the Box in South Carolina. That does not help me. As long as cookout doesn't go downhill, they have such good pulled pork. Oh, I haven't had a good pulled pork sandwich in forever. Cressman House came from the catalog. Really? Cressman House came from the catalog? Wow. Five Guys. Five Guys is all right. At least locally, it's okay. It's not like the best, but if I was going to have a burger, I would probably go there before any other place. American Sonics was a big deal when it came to Jersey. Jersey. Hey, we go to Sonics in Jersey now. Now we get ice cream at another place. Jersey's got a lot of ice cream places. What do you care about Sonic? Hey, they got like, what do they call them? Blizzards or something? I don't know. When it was Sears Robux, it was a mail order catalog. Only you could buy basically anything. So it was like Amazon in printed form. Is that why those catalogs are so big? Because I've seen them.
Back in the old days, Sears catalog would have a build-yourself house kit. Some of those houses still stand today.
Wow.
Stop touching things.
That's amazing to me.
Of course, Sears could have sold houses. I mean, if Walmart sells caskets, nothing is sacred in capitalism.
Really? Walmart sells caskets. I'm going with cremation anyway, so.
Of course, Sears could have sold houses. I mean, if Walmart sells caskets, nothing is sacred in capitalism.
All right, I don't know if that was you or the robot.
Yes, it came as a kit delivered in train cars with instructions and you built it yourself.
Get out of here. You got to be trolling there. What, like IKEA? Like here, here's your diagram. Okay, get all your screws together. And you're like, oh my God. Walmart has caskets, I guess. Thank you. Really? Walmart sells caskets and urns online. All right, here's the thing. Whenever we die, all right, you do not put me in a Walmart urn, okay? You light me on fire, throw me at the nearest bus just so I can ruin somebody's day, okay? And then you take my charred corpse and, I don't know, put it in a fast food restaurant just so somebody could say, look, they put... No, okay, don't do that. Now, I don't know, just, I wouldn't even say the ocean. I don't like the sea. I don't know. I always say, light me up, take the ashes, put them in the eyes of my enemy. That's all. There's a lot, so you got to make sure you spread them out. Yes, I used to live at 60-year-old Sears house. Really? Wow. I had a complete whalebone bow with string, curved bows from the 50s, Sears robot catalog. What? Oh my God, I want to go through one of those old catalogs now and see what kind of weird, crazy stuff they had in there. Going back to store names, now that I think about it, people in the near future will probably forget Amazon is actually a river rainforest tribe. All right. Hey, did you know Amazon used to be a tribe and a rainforest? Oh, until the Amazon took it over? Well, yeah, now it's just a big, giant warehouse with drones sending out things. Always low prices, always. Is that what it says? I've seen videos about it. It's true. They're like 3 or 4 trucks worth of pre-cut lumber. How are you putting it together? Who's putting a house together in their spare time? What? I remember more morbid days. What? I looked at a caskets collection. Oh, caskets collection. Really? Huh. They have nice caskets for the price, actually. Oh, Walmart. Reasonably priced caskets. All right, here's the thing. I think caskets are a sham, okay? Because one, I don't want to spend anything more than $100 that I'm going to bury in the dirt, okay? That includes the clothes I will be buried with. Why? Just light it up, you know, and even, hey, you can do those old au natural burials, you know, cardboard box, whatever. It's biodegradable, okay? Apparently, Samsung is already planning to release Samsung Galaxy S21. Yeah, there will be a new everything every year, so don't get comfortable with anything you own. Wooden pet caskets, funeral and burial coffins for dogs, cats with a burial box. See? Why not? That's fine. Plain pine box exists. See? Plain pine. I don't need anything fancy, you know? What do you know? Plain pine box. Give me a pauper's grave. I don't care. You know? I'm dead. What do I care? You think I'm worried about my afterlife being a monument and having this big mausoleum with my entire family? No, we don't care. Whatever. What am I going to do? I'm dead. But I need to leave something behind. Yeah, we got 20 years of angst and agitation and logic for people to, binge watch afterwards, okay? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Just let me provide nutrients for the plants. Yeah, there you go. You can be plant nutrients. You come back as a tree, and then you fall on somebody you dislike. Wouldn't that be funny? Say you're reborn as a tree, going back to reincarnation. You've come back as a tree. You're there for like hundreds and hundreds of years.
Minutes for the funnies.
All of a
Thank
sudden.
you.
Wood casket, even if you build it yourself, will still cost about $200 in materials. I know. I've built one and have it on standby.
You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to crazy glue all my guitars together and make a pine box out of it, okay? We have a lot of guitars. It'll be fine. It's wood. It's biodegradable. Whatever. And if we wake up, I got something to play, Jeez. I mean, it's ridiculous. Reincarnated as a tree. And then you just have a limb fall on an ancestor of somebody you disliked. But you can get a body bag for around $60. Say $60. Put me in a plastic bag. A little Ziploc. Beautiful. Go. Something. Oh, God. Are they broken again? All right. Hello. All right, whatever. The best video I've ever seen is Irish guy recorded a tape that was played in a casket. As they lowered it, it was help get me out of here, and went on to make a bunch of jokes. Oh, that's pretty good. I did in my grandmother's body the science of the planet of the tree and honor. Oh, there you go. Science. It blinded me with science. Boop, boop, boop. It blinded me with science. God, you just really immersed in that book. How many guitars?
Do you have any bass guitars or just 6 strings?
We got 6 strings, 12 strings, a handful of ukuleles, and one bass that is so janked up it's not even worth playing. And we have a coconut guitar, too.
Supplying the cash so we don't live like trash. Thank you.
Sears houses were sold from 1904 to 1940. There were 370 designs. Each house kit came with a lead-bound instruction book.
Wow. Honey, I'm going to be in the yard. Why? The house showed up today. I got the instruction manual. I'm going to put it together. All right, just make sure it's done by dinner.
You.
What? Go.
Cremate me and use my ashes to plant a tree. The tree will be my tombstone.
Yeah, until they cut it down and use it for a pencil, which will inevitably create art, if anybody uses pencils in the future. How many guitars? Well, I'm looking at 5 of them right now. We got a thrift store guitar. We got a Guild. We have a Fender. We have a Fender 12-string. We got an Alvarez, which is beautiful. That's actually my favorite guitar, actually, for sound. Alvarez. And another Fender. Plus, we got a Fender, another Fender. We actually got the Wayne's World edition, which is all janked up. It's a Wayne's World guitar. It's broken, all bleep. God, what was the other one? Mostly Fenders. I don't know. For electric, we deal with Fenders. For the Yamaha 12-string. There you go. So basically, Yamaha, Guild, Alvarez, Fender. Those are basically our brands we go to. No, I don't know what the coconut guitar is. Okay, the little coconut. You're an idiot. It's whatever. Chiquita Banana brand. Anyway, if you die, what dibs on the Guild? No, I'm looking to buy a new guitar. No, the Guild's all janked up too. Dude, we did not treat our guitars well. It was more like rage playing. No Les Pauls. No, I don't have Les Pauls. They actually sound they have a more of a deeper tone than I like. I'm all about the Fenders, and I love the trebly kind of sound you get to it. They're very very a high end sound. Les Pauls, Gibsons, they have a very low end sound. So, I know at this point it don't matter. You just run it through a filter. But back then when you hooked it up to an amp, you actually cared what the guitar sounded like. Yeah. Ibanez. I do like Ibanez, but I didn't like on the ones that I played. I didn't like the action on the neck fretboard. Don't ask me why. I know you can change those strings and everything, but there was just something they didn't feel right for me. You pick up a guitar, you know when it feels right. It's all about the amps. Yeah, I got a giant Fender amp that is just crazy. That I don't even know what to do with at this point. I was just basically annoy the neighbors.
I love my limited bass.
Nice. Limited. I do. I love the way Gretsch actually looks. I love the style of the guitars. It's just the sound, for me, But I haven't had a lot of experience playing them, so maybe if But I don't need any more guitars. I actually got to sell some eventually. So hey, seriously, don't just donate them. Put them on eBay. I'm sure somebody would want a authentic. This was used for Foamy the Squirrel songs kind of guitar. Someone will want it. I don't know. Put it up there for $5. You need a good setup tech, dude. I know how to set up stuff. It's just I don't have the patience to. Basically, right now, at this point, we just put a microphone next to the guitar and just do our thing. And that's it. Selling online. I don't like my action. I like the action on my Ibanez. Brian May copy. It has a huge tonal range, but I'm not in love with the action on it. Yeah, again, it all becomes to personal feel. So once you get past the sound thing of what you actually like your instruments to sound like, then it becomes feel, So, I don't know. To each their own. No, I don't have any Martin guitars, okay? I'm not rich, all right? A foamy tune guitar. Yes, please. If you're a cut up street, you turned into a paper or a pencil. Hopefully the person created your answer something to help them. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Ugh. Why's everyone like, ooh, gimme? What? God, dude, I'm not even close to being dead. Everyone's just like, hey, I want your guitar now. You gonna die? Hey, give me your stuff. God, man, like vultures. I'm still alive, man. We were just at the doctor. We're in fine health. Go. Reaper Clown, what's up? Another one trying to come in and swap my goods. Let's see. I find it weird that Samsung skipped S11 to S19 as well as Note 11 to Note 19. Oh, wow. They skipped all those numbers? I didn't even know what numbers they were up to. Wow. Huh. That's crazy. A good setup tech can adjust the action of your axe to the personal taste. Yeah, but I'm not going to do that. I could take apart a guitar and put it back together, but I don't want to do that either. Yeah. I like just picking it up and saying this feels good. That's it. Yeah. But that's what I pay for. Wait, you can skip numbers? Apparently you can in a world of Samsung. Yo, I'm telling you, man, if Apple skips iPhone 13, I'm gonna be real agitated. They're gonna give it a letter, like the iPhone X3, I guarantee you it'll call it an X3 because X would be the Roman numeral for 10, and then they would just put a 3 at the end of it and be like, look at us. Technically it's 13, but we didn't put the number there because it's not bad luck. God, I hate people. Let's see. iPhone A. I want the New York version. The iPhone A. That'd be great. When will new plush? No will new plush never. Let's see. Watch, that'll be what Apple ends up doing. I guarantee you they will. I would be very surprised if they did the number 13. No, because it's got a long history of being bad luck. If Apple puts the number 13 on their next model, I will actually have a little bit more respect for them. Because we have been years and years of being superstitious about 13, the number. So much so that there isn't even a 13th floor on buildings. It's insane to me. Food coma is a thing. No, you got to stay awake because you're going to be streaming in about 7 seconds. That'll be no. You sell the iPhone 13 for $1,300. Oh, sorry, $1,299. Maybe they'll call it the iPhone 1299.
Nice.
Go.
My newest guitar is a Malibu Semic Signature Series with a sunburst design 9-gauge strings. It sounds amazing.
Nice. See? It's pretty cool. Oh, we also got a backpacker. That's it. One of those little backpacker practice ones that we used to just take around and be like, oh, blip, 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 blip. A very compact design. It's very nice. It doesn't sound bad either. What was the other thing? You know, it's weird. Our guitars do not have a lot of color to them. They're either wood, black, and what? The one Fender guitar with the matching headstock, which is a teal blue, and then white.
For the Guitar Fund.
No, I don't need any more guitars. No, that's going to candy now. No more guitars. And I have had to pass up guitars in thrift stores because I know I have too many guitars. I already know. I got 2 ukuleles. What am I going to do with them? All right, each one's got alternative tuning, but that's fine. Teal. Yeah, it's kind of like this aquatic blue kind of thing. It's interesting. Using the hand into keys. No, I'm not, dude. I can't play piano. The only thing I can do is Jaws. Dun, dun. That's it. That stops. No mandolins. No, we were thinking about getting a mandolin, but I'm like, no.
Swank.
Go.
2 people living on the 14th floor. You know what floor you're really on. If you jump out the window, you will die quick. Mitch Hedberg. There is no such thing as too many guitars. Smile.
Trust me, there is. Trust me. No, man, it's like as much as go.
Yeah, since the 90s, teal has really dropped off in popularity.
Yeah, pretty much. Because that's when you got the guitar, right? I think it was like late 90s. Yeah. I really don't care. And you got that from your brother because he's like, this is like meh. Your brother's got better guitars. His brother's the guitar expert. Didn't he make he got a custom guitar made out of spalted maple? They broke like 7 guitars trying to make one out of spalted maple because spalted maple is basically dead wood that constantly breaks if you don't work with it properly. It took him like 7 tries. It was insane. He finally got it and he's happy with it. But they're like, sorry, it's going to be a little delayed. We had some problem with the wood. Oh, yeah, big surprise. God. Dude, he was just so agitated. It was like 6 months later. He's like, yeah, I think they finally got the body right. Let them lie to you. What? Tone wood. I don't know anything about woods. I don't know. I got a purple ukulele while on deployment. It's really cute. Yeah, there you go. Ukuleles are fun. Yeah. Unless you're Amanda Palmer, then you seem to make it depressing. You could give her any instrument, and I think she would just make a sad song out of it. You know, it's like, here's a kazoo and a clown horn, and she'd be like, the clowns are dead. You know, and that kind of thing. I'd be like, oh, Amanda, please. She's very artistic. Okay, let's see. Preferably meatloaf. Meatloaf, what? Yeah, Windows 95 and 98 were nearly identical, so I detected Windows original. What? Okay. Admitted anyone running. What is it? Why? Who's running Windows 98 at this point? Come on. You only do that in a virtual machine if you want to play old games. I'm slowly cooking turkey today. Well, that's cruel. I'm in the market for a new guitar, thinking RG, but I'm tempted to find a secondhand BC. Oh, BC Rich. Nice. I know. I would, yeah, just as long as the neck is straight on the guitar and it hasn't warped, just get a secondhand guitar because they're pretty much as good as they were back when they were first made. You know, if anything, they're a little worn in. You might have to replace the frets or whatever, but I kind of like fretless. Fretless bass, oof, love that. I would love to get one. Oh, because it's so slidey and you can get that nice, instead of like hitting that fret, it smells like Ah, that's the other thing. I will get a bass one day. I'll get a bass, probably a ukulele bass, something small that I don't have to unpack all constantly. The military still uses a 90. What? Weird. Made me live cook this morning getting home from breakfast. What? I love bass. Everybody loves bass. Everybody loves bass. If the frets are too far gone, you can get some cuts. Yeah. No, if the frets are too far gone, then the person wasn't playing it right. You wear them down. It naturally glides. It's perfectly fine. A little blood on your hands never hurt anybody. Acoustic bass, they're fun. That's weird. I didn't like acoustic bass. I'm always worried that the tension of the strings are going to mess up the actual bass guitar. But, somebody should have properly made it. But, Boom, 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 boom. I should just come up with bass lines all day. Dawn! What are you doing? What are you doing? I heard you move.
Yeah. I moved.
And now you're coughing all over the place.
I got a post-nasal drippy.
Thank you.
Hi, Dawn.
People.
Oxen, thank you. What's up?
It's almost Halloween. It's almost Halloween.
Hey,
What?
13 days left.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Beer money for the Dawn.
Beer money for Dawn. Stop encouraging her. God. She's going to be all drinky all week.
Hi, Dawn.
Hi.
Hi, people.
Hello. What's up?
Hi.
So what are you doing?
I'm playing Witcher.
You're playing The Witcher?
Yeah.
Have you not finished that?
No, it goes on and on and on and on. But it's a good on and on and on.
It's like the song that never ends?
This is the song that... Okay.
Okay. No. Come on, please. I'm leaving. You're in charge. What are you doing? Yeah, poke them. Come on. I keep getting bothered every time. No, come on. Ow! You're greasy. You were holding coffee. You were holding a coffee cup. I probably got coffee stains on me and not... Oh, jeez. What are you doing?
Foster's, Australian for beer.
Is it? I thought Foster's was a name.
Dawn's beer bits are a thing.
See?
Are they? Is Foster's Australian for beer? Like, what do they call beer in Australia? They don't call it Foster's, do they? This is a brand name. Is it?
No, it's just a brand.
Yeah,
If
that's
you
what I'm
stab a
saying.
mime, will it
But
scream?
that's their thing.
Got coffee stains on you? You mean got coffee on the coffee stains?
No, I'm pretty not messy. All right, just saying. Jeez,
You're just a
thank you,
little
thank you.
dusty.
No, you're a little dusty. Get out of here. Get out of yeah. Ha. Hey, no, talk to chat. Hey, could you stop that? It's very intimidating. It's like some kind of weird claw. Get it.
Nice.
Evie, start streaming.
Foster's is an export-only beer.
Foster's is an export-only beer. Okay. See, I don't know anything about beer. What is wrong with you? This cannot be your thing.
This is the game that never ends.
What?
It kills ghouls, trolls, and ghosts.
What?
Some people started playing it over a decade ago, and they will continue playing it just because.
Yeah. See, that's what you're doing with Witcher. You're just playing it just because it's there. Isn't there any new Game Pass games that came out? Isn't Grim Fandango on there?
Not yet.
What do you mean not that?
Not yet.
I thought it was supposed to come out.
Not yet.
Foster's is actually British. Oh, that must hurt. Oh, see? Danker knows. Thank you. Australia. Foster's is Australian for English beer.
Thank you.
What's up?
Dawn, bad touch. Stop
Yeah.
abusing Pum'Kin guy.
Yeah.
Sorry. So what's going on? What's this? What's this?
What?
What's
These
that?
are our
What's going on?
these are
Thank you.
What is-
Dawn's hand
what?
looks like a
What's that?
trimmer.
What's there? What's there?
look, we got streamers up for Halloween, all right? We got our candy bag in case we got to go trick or treating, which we're not. And we got candy just sitting there.
Oh.
See? And everything. And look, she's got her spooky little kind of thing going on there. It's got a bat. You see the bat?
Yes.
Yeah, it's cool.
Cool.
Okay.
What?
What?
What's that back there?
It's a little
It's scaring me.
it's Jerry. It's a little tentacle creature. We had to save him from her spooky college.
Okay.
All right. God, keep up with the
I
lore.
don't know lore.
Keep up with the lore. It's a loreable.
Did you tell them about our cupcakes?
We got Halloween cupcakes. All right. No. Here's the thing about cupcakes. All right. Okay. Every year, once in a while, there's this brand called Entenmann's. All right. They come out with these Halloween cupcakes that are terrible for you because it's like just an ordinary cupcake with a bunch of icing on there. But the icing is orange, and there's chocolate underneath that icing, and on top of that, candy corns. And it comes in a box with bats on it. And we got them this year. They're hard to come by. You can never find them. Your mom actually found them.
It's wonderful.
It's wonderful. Thanks, Mom.
It's our quest every year to find
Our
the
quest.
Halloween cupcakes.
Yeah, we don't have cool Witcher quests in real life. We have cupcake quests. Hey, I would play a game like that. I want the Witcher in the form of looking for treats. Where he's just like, I'm looking for cupcakes. Come on, Roach. We got to find cupcakes. You know, that'd be cool. And then you have to, like,
I'll
fight
stay
all these
inside.
supermarket
Thanks.
people. What?
Don Quake, she is a trimmer.
Tremor.
Evie Demon streaming.
Evie Demon streaming. Yeah, I know. We're wrapping up, Evie. Come on, you got to warm up anyway. Get those fingers limber. You know, you're doing art here, you know? So I stream. Yeah, you got to stream. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're wrapping up here. Dawn showed up. So, you know, now we got to talk to her. You know? It'd be rude.
Time to crash the
Would you
system.
stop?
Toss a cupcake to your Witcher.
Toss a cupcake to your Witcher. There you go.
Toss a cupcake to your Witcher.
I have diabetes. Ah! Damn it, Geralt. I told you not to eat so many cupcakes. What's up? That's it. No, we do have to wrap up, though, because I got to eat because I didn't eat breakfast.
Food
Okay?
is good.
And stuff.
You made
What?
protein pasta.
I made protein pasta. You ever have pasta that doesn't have protein in it? We don't do that anymore. We got protein pasta. I don't know what kind of protein's in it. It's probably some junk protein that's terrible for you anyway. But we top it with chicken, and that's got protein.
Nice.
Go. What's up?
Don, the game is called poker.
No, I said that. I machetes. Where are my scissors? Where's my nail clipper? I'll come at you with a nail clipper and be like, clip, 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 clip. No, you're messing it up now. God. Yes, the cat. Oh, God. Dude, you were just in a cat litter. Get out of here. Oh, jeez. You ever do that? You have a cat, and you know they were just used a litter box, and then they come up to you, and they're just like, hey, and they're poking you in the face? That is so gross. I mean, it's no worse than... Oh, give me that. That's no worse than a dog, you know, licking their stuff and then saying, oh, kisses, you know, and you're just like, hey, candy corn. Here, I'll just put this over here.
Oh. It's magic.
I wanted Mads Mikkelsen as Geralt so badly.
Not going to happen. What are you doing? No, leave all that. We're wrapping up. Okay. Yeah. So, all right, we're wrapping up. Evie Demon is streaming. Ooh. That's kind of cool. A little Tim Burton-y. What's up? I need the Danny Elfman score to go with that.
Enjoy the spooky season.
Enjoy the spooky season. Spooky season. Time to be spooky. Eating some cupcakes. Cthulhu's taking me away. Hey.
Sweet.
Dude.
Dawn, your blog. PG, have a great day. Jim, don't work too hard. Enjoy Halloween season.
Hey, I'm trying. Keep getting assaulted here. Dude, this is like Baldur's Gate 3 here. What's going on here? Say topical
Nice.
thing. Baldur's Gate.
PG is not a her.
Yeah, all right. Wrap it up. What? Fight the power. But why don't you
I
put
love
that on
your
my hand?
bits, and thank you for them.
Happy Sunday, PG, Dawn and Jim.
Do you know
Have a
anything
wonderful
about
week,
anatomy?
Everyone.
You want a fist bump? Fist bump, bro. Bro. No. Get out of here. Shit! I'm gonna be really angry with you. Evie Demon's gonna be... See, no, you put a prop like this on my hand and all of a sudden I get angry. You know? God, this is what prop comics do. All right. You give them something, they take on the form. Can you write the words love and hate on one? But I want this one to say good and then the other one to say vibes. So I can be like good vibes. Come on, it'll be like the Spike Lee movie that should have been. Do I got another fist in there?
I'm looking. I don't see one.
Come on, fist and a North Star. Hurry up.
I don't see another fist.
Well, why don't you look in the fist drawer?
Oh, you got a peace symbol.
No. All right.
Supplying the cash so we don't live like trash.
Oh, there's a whole
Thank you.
drawer.
Pal stride to the moon.
What's up? I don't know what is this. I feel like smoking cigarettes with this hand here. Like I'm some, what is this? This is even backwards. This is just like, what is this? How many severed limbs do we have here?
Fist of the pumpkin star.
Yeah. I can slap people with this. 2-finger slap. High five. High five?
That's not 5. That's 2.
Well, then that's 7 altogether. See, we're educational. Right, can you get this off me now?
I'll stay inside. Thanks.
2-finger death punch.
There you go. Just hanging out over there. What is that? Green screen. Okay, you got to compensate in your mind for green screen. Okay? But if you put it in front of me, it looks like a cool logo on my shirt. Oh, now it shows up? Really? It doesn't go through? Wow. Oh, that's
Stop
crazy.
touching
Okay.
things.
Yeah.
Jim stands slapping pumpkins.
All right. Now you got severed limbs up in chat. So, okay, we're going to wrap this up now because once his arms start getting lopped off, it's good.
You.
What is that?
Fist
What is
of doom.
that? Dude, that is sharp and dangerous. Here, give me that.
I'm going through your drawer.
All right, leave it. It's good. Look what she did to me off stream, everybody. Oh, no, there's a nail right through my hand. Oh, it hurts so much. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, it's so painful. Oh, we got to end the stream early. Sorry, guys. Oh, jeez. What? No, get that away from me. No, don't put a blanket on me. I need medical attention. I need medical attention. Look at this. You cannot cuddle this away. This needs a doctor.
I'll get you some soup. It'll be all right. It'll be okay. Come on, let's go.
No, get this blanket off me. Get it off. Get off me. Get this. I'm going to use the healing power of anger. Okay, good. I'm all better now. Okay.
Pizza?
What? And then you take it away. Yeah. Okay, we're leaving. EB Demon's going to be streaming. Why are there olives on this pizza? God. Okay, wrap it up, everybody. Where's my outro
If you
music?
stab a mime, will it scream?
Probably.
I guess PG got the point.
Really? You going with that? All right, we're wrapping this up. I don't know. I was going to say something.
If you stab a mime, will it scream?
Why does it keep asking that?
Something even worse than a nail in the nub. Getting a tetanus shot in the nub afterwards.
Right? No, I needed those. Those are my props.
Have a great week, everyone.
Everybody, thanks for being here, supporting. Good job, Don. I guess I got some coffee. We're wrapping up. I got coffee.
Swank.
EB
Have
Demon
a
gonna be
delightful,
streaming.
frightful day.
Okay, we're wrapping up. Go, 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 go. All right, again, thanks for being here. Sorry it's a little disjointed right now. Go. EB Demon streaming. We'll do a raid right after this. Yeah, waving your hand around like you're a crazy person. You're dangerous.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.